and inquisitive, quarrelsome and passionate. And it didn't take long for the team to find out exactly what.
I went downstairs and I just fucking pummeled as much frozen mango as I could. It's so good. Fuck. Fucking love mango. Frozen rather than dried? Yeah, man, I think dried fruit is shitty. Frozen fruit is like preserved. Dry fruit to me is like you take the essential element out of fruit, which is the juiciness, you know? What do you prefer, mango or manga? Hentai. Okay. Let's hit this shit. Cringe. Who are you? How have you never? Yeah, I had to go downstairs to get food. You dingbat. Don't be demanding. Jesus Christ. When you stream for the, you know you get fucking lunch breaks at your job, don't you, motherfucker? I get 5 minutes to go downstairs. Shut the fuck up.
Poor leadership and
Now back to the fucking the spine-breaking labor of watching MasterChef.
I'm gonna put the blame on myself.
Blue team, come on through here and walk through these amazing heroes.
Okay. Blue team won.
Clean down the kitchens.
Now we have a fucking Bimmy pressure test.
Back at the MasterChef kitchen.
Good. Thanks a lot.
Oh, frick. Don't get mad that someone called you out. Holy shit, this stream sucks. Dude. Please, dude. Please. This dude is a Canute viewer. This dude will sit there and watch Canute literally walk away from his channel. And then come back to Ronnie Coleman eating for 6 hours. What are you... Ban him there too. Canute will unban him so fast.
I'm proud everybody tried the best 100%, but just face it, we made the wrong choices. Period.
I'm proud of our food. I think we put out good food.
But how can you say that we pull out good food?
Luca! This is why Luca has that fucking killer instinct. He's got that cutting edge.
70 people out of 100 voted against us.
Yeah, the cauliflower puree was...
Why is this woman weeping? She's weeping.
It's disgusting.
Fuck! Bro, the infighting is psychotic here.
Excuse me? You. Disgusting is harsh. That is disrespectful to talk about food saying that it's disgusting. You don't call food disgusting, period. You're in a competition, you never call food disgusting.
But can't you be critical of what has been made? I don't get this. What's happening?
That's a terrible word to use.
It didn't taste good. You know what? There were people that were in charge of it. You don't say that to someone. I didn't say anything about what happened with your meal. Because I don't do that. But I will now.
Oh! Ah! I'm having a conniption. It's such a violent environment.
It doesn't matter. This is why we're in the freshman test.
Bro, that was the ultimate. This is, I've never seen an ugly cry of this magnitude on MasterChef. This was a fucking conniption, man.
It doesn't matter. This is why we're in the freshman test now. With everybody yelling in the kitchen, nothing got done.
Disgusting. disgusting. That's why you will never be on my team ever.
Whoa! Oh, what did I do?
You are doing nothing to help the problem.
Look at this solver. And their vegetarian Riz.
You are.
This is insane. I've never seen it such, like, this is such, like, brittle drama to me. Like, it's so uninteresting. Like, nothing has happened, and this is, like, a fucking full-scale cataclysm emotionally. Like, we have missed the mark,
We're
man.
literally causing it. Good.
She's being so mean. She's just like, don't call my food disgusting. And she's being kind of a cunt. But, like, you know, at the end of the day, it's not that bad.
They're still a team.
Oh my God. Breakdown much? It's my second pressure test. You don't see me
Front runner's
falling to
Luca.
pieces?
Grayson. Guys, are we excited
Everyone
for
just
Kata?
calm the
Bro,
down.
no one
For
should be.
sakes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye. Chrissy. Bro, what is happening? This is actually fucking psychotic. She's hyperventilating. What kind of conflict transpired here?
After losing the firefighter challenge,
Bemi.
the red team, led by Beamy, awaits
Beamy.
their pressure test.
Oh, yeah, looking
I had to
jolly
be
now.
more assertive on certain things. You know what I mean? And I sort of trusted people to do certain things, and I should have not did that. I feel that it's my fault that we lost this challenge. So if there's an opportunity for me to save myself, I'm not going to take it, man.
I'm calm, I'm collective, but when
a
someone
boxing
completely
coach?
throws you under the bus like that and it makes you feel like you were so low. I was told my food was
Tasha's-
disgusting. I would never, ever do that to someone here.
Ever.
What do you think is the main reason why we lost?
I think the bottom line was because we had the least amount of talent.
Yeah, it wasn't even close.
It was kind of a
One
landslide.
out of the 8 of us is going home. And
Yeah,
I'm
Beth.
not happy about being in this position. I think if anyone should go home today, it should be Natasha.
Natasha does not take kindly to slander. All right, we have to be mindful of this.
I'm just furious that I'm here again. Like, I don't feel like I deserve to be down here.
Yeah, Chrissy.
Yesterday, in your second team challenge, you all cooked
Disgusting. Cauliflower puree.
for 101 heroic firefighters. The blue
Ah!
team, led by Bethy, you all survived to cook another
Oh, there's a
day.
Beth and a
Great job.
Bethy and a Beamy.
Unfortunately, Beamy and the red team, because you lost that team challenge, you will be facing today's pressure test. At least one of you will be leaving MasterChef tonight. What went wrong?
I failed my team. We went with the wrong dish.
Anybody else got anything to say?
If I walked in and I was a fireman and looked at us, I wouldn't have a clue who was the leader of the ship.
Dude, it's just crazy how every outfit Graham shows up in is just textbook by erasure lesbian vibes every time.
I had no idea.
It went wrong from the beginning. He was yelling at everybody. It had to go his way. It was horrible. It was horrible.
It went wrong everywhere. It just went wrong everywhere. Where was he? He was nowhere.
Wow.
Wow.
There are 8 of you standing before us. But not all of you will face the pressure test today. Just 6 of you will have to
Send
cook
Luca
for your
up.
lives. Bemi, as you were team captain,
You remember when Beamy was like, I don't want any of these fucking emotional ass bitches on my team? You remember that? Oh, no. Graham is dressed exactly like a fucking lesbian that hates bi women. Like, that is exactly how
You
he's
are-
dressed.
safe from elimination. You are not cooking tonight.
If there's one person that shouldn't have immunity, it's Beamy. He doesn't
Oh, yeah,
deserve
Chrissy.
it. He's an idiot.
You must now select.
Chrissy's such a shit slinger, man. You know she's a fucking nightmare at the PTA meeting.
Just one other person.
Oh God, dude! You know what that parent-teacher conference? She's like, "Why do you? What did you do wrong to my kid?"
From your
you
team
know?
to join you up on the gallery. Who do you think did well enough?
Out of everybody who was in my team, the hero of the dish, I believe, was steak. Even though this person is sort of a threat in the competition.
Jordan.
He was the hero, man. So I gotta say Jordan.
Boom.
Bimmy, Jordan, off you go.
I'm shocked. I'm getting out of there. If you give me the chance, I'm out. Sorry.
We
Thank
just
you,
got
Bimmy.
started,
But
Camel.
I know
Or
that
Camille.
he's not that good a leader, and he sucks as a chef.
Okay, you six. One
Camille? I think-
dish
fuck. Sorry. I
is
fucked
going to
that.
determine your fate in this competition. It's a breakfast dish. This isn't just any old breakfast dish. This one is one of the most
All right, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. The vegetarian's growing on me.
technically difficult. It's a MasterChef classic. Eggs Benedict.
Oh, they're
Now,
doing a
four
Benny.
components. A perfectly poached egg.
No, it's not a mouth. Is it a mouth? Hold on.
Just any old breakfast dish. This
Wait a
one
sec.
is one of the most technically difficult. It's a MasterChef classic. Eggs Benedict.
You can't call that a MasterChef classic. It's just a classic.
Now, four components.
Like one of the most famous.
Perfectly poached egg, sitting upon a slice of Canadian bacon, perched upon hot, crispy, buttered English muffins, smothered in rich hollandaise sauce.
I'm gonna kill it. I'm honestly like confident. I want to bring it on. I want to show Beth that she needs to go home.
Yeah, all right,
I
Natasha.
can tell you for a fact that Eggs Benedict is an incredibly difficult, highly technical dish to perfect. Guys, it's time to head to your...
I realized I watched this show and I just coom the whole time. I just find, I'm just projecting so much. Like I'm being scum the whole time. I'm just like, she's so hot though.
Stations.
Adriana Payne, yeah, that was a brutal,
You could
brutal
not
loss.
have given me
Early
anything
loss
better.
too.
I make this all the time at home, and I want
Do you
more
make
than
it
anything
well?
to take Natasha out.
Out.
In front of you, you all have the exact same ingredients.
Okay.
5 eggs, 1 English muffin.
What the fuck is that, bro? That's an English muffin? I am realizing for the first time I've never seen an English muffin that isn't like a fucking County Crock or whatever the fuck. What's the brand that makes the English muffin that's not County Crock? What is it?
1 lemon.
I just said something.
Canadian bacon, white wine vinegar, Dijon mustard, tarragon, chives,
Thomas, yep, thank you.
clarified butter, and peppercorns.
Ooh, clarified butter. Good start.
There were only enough ingredients to make us one complete portion.
You have 5 eggs.
You only get one shot at this.
I guess
Just 30 minutes.
hollandaise
to
involves
cook us
yolk then?
That perfect plate of Eggs Benedict. Your 30 minutes starts now.
Big challenge. What are the most difficult things?
Dude, I fucking hate the British vernacular for baked goods. It's fucking awful. Crisps, chips, crumpet, biscuit, muffin. And it's all a different fucking thing than what I think. You know, than what I've come to internalize those words to mean. It would be one thing if it was a different language. You know what I mean? It would. I wouldn't mind if it was but it's the same language, the same words. Classic wake bruv phobia. Oh, I reckon it's all quite, you say around here, you get a point in, bruv. Oh, fucking no. You know what, dude? And GTRP only solidified my contempt. That's all it did. Because every fucking British GTRP streamer was the most uninteresting, just fucking, it's all in it, just the most fucking being as, the fucking obnoxious, fucking one-dimensional machismo of it.
Things to execute on this dish.
I can't go back.
3 sections of 10.
Immediately escalating everything. Oh yeah, is it on it? Is it?
First 10 minutes with the hollandaise sauce. I think there's going to be maybe 2 out of the 6 contestants tonight break in their hollandaise sauce. What causes that? Butter, way too hot.
Butter, yeah, exactly. And when you pour it in, drizzle it in. Otherwise, you're going to split it.
What's next?
I would toast my muffins in a pan, get some really nice colour, so they're crisp, because that's your
I've
base.
never seen
Then,
an English muffin look like
last
that.
6 or 7 minutes, I would start poaching my eggs.
I have never made eggs
What are you
Benedict before.
doing, lady?
And I have never successfully poached an egg.
Oh, Brie.
Who do you think is going to nail this one? Who's going to fail?
I think Natasha, technically, will excel here.
This dish, Eggs Benedict, is something that you'll get at a beautiful hotel or restaurant. It's not what you make at home. I think Chrissy is a strong home cook, but
She just butchers that fucking yolk.
beautiful hotel or
Look at
restaurant.
this.
It's not what you make at home. I think Chrissy is a strong home cook, but again, this is very
something she
refined.
eats, yeah.
No, she's gonna struggle.
All right, work it, work it.
Let's go. Right, Natasha, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling confident, Chef.
Last time you made eggs Benedict, when was it?
Before I left to come here.
Something your husband enjoys?
Yeah.
You making breakfast in bed in the morning?
If he's good to me.
You're feisty. What's the secret
You only do that if he's nice? Fuck.
behind your hollandaise?
You know, just to kind of
Your
have the right
hollandaise.
consistency of it. I haven't even started it yet.
Amazing.
Do it last.
Stunning.
I kind of want it to be a little bit hot when it goes on there.
So everybody else has got their hollandaise
Yeah, people don't make fucking breakfast in bed for dick bags, dude. You gotta be, that's a treat.
done first. You, of all people, rather leave the hollandaise to the end. Why?
Kind of want to work my way up.
Don't leave it too long before you start making that hollandaise sauce.
Got it, Chef.
I'd be nervous with this.
She's gonna
because
break it, man.
things can
She's
go
gonna
wrong
fuck
even
it.
if you're good at it.
Yep, we know.
Guys, you have 11 minutes to go. Luca, what's going on?
My water is not boiling.
If he's good to me, that sentence was hot. You love not getting it.
No, it's definitely not.
I love when they fucking don't do it.
Have you given up?
No, I'm not giving up, but how do you want me to make the water boil?
Right, Beth, how you doing?
Luca's such
I've
a
got
winner,
a beautiful
man.
creamy hollandaise, a lot of experience poaching eggs. I feel really confident right now.
Let's go. Start thinking. Presentation.
Luca's staying. Luca wins season 4 for sure.
Oh my God.
That is my sole intuition here.
Hey, Chrissy, let's take
Okay.
the hollandaise.
It's coming.
You haven't started yet?
Oh, I started. It broke. I had to start over. Yep.
Wow.
Chrissy!
So many eggs.
I know.
So all that's separating you from elimination is what's left in this bowl?
I can't watch this anymore. Oh my God.
Dude, there will be a chorus of cheers when Chrissy is gone because no one seems to like her. It's actually insane. It seems like the only thing everyone agrees on is that they don't want anything to do with Chrissy, which is insane.
I
Oh,
have
she's
one
content.
egg
She's the
left.
shit
You're
slinger.
supposed to make the holiday with at least 2 or 3. I screwed up. I'm going home.
How the fuck is Jordan still there? Wait, Jordan's been a great cook. How the fuck is Howard still there?
Hey, Chrissy, let's taste the hollandaise.
It's coming.
You haven't started yet?
Oh, I started. It broke.
I mean, you only have so many
No,
eggs.
Jordan's a
all
front
that's
runner. He's a
separating
great
you from
chef.
elimination is what's left in this bowl?
I'll be honest, man. The quality of cooking feels really diminished on this season.
How are you going to feel if you get sent home on this?
That's not something that I'd be proud of. If I can't get a hollandaise sauce on my eggs Benedict, I'm done.
Sauce.
So I just start cranking. I will make this work.
Just
Well, I
over
need a
5
hollandaise
minutes
sauce.
to go. Let's go, guys.
Yep, get in
Oh,
there,
that
get in there,
looks
work
good.
it, work the hog.
Wow. Don't drop
Make it pop, make it bounce.
Oh my God.
Do it be spreading. Fuck! I've never seen it in my life! That is a fucking insane RNG! Oh no!
Drop it. Why are you using the spatula?
Never once in MasterChef history. Why are you using the spatula? Wait, why is it there? Hold on, wait, what are you doing?
Wow. Wow. Don't drop it. Why are you using the spatula?
Ugh, look at Joe, he's tensing. What are you doing? Wait, hold on. Dude, did she just bail out Chrissy? Fuck! That is insane.
Oh my God. Oh no. Kathy just broke it in.
Someone's gonna break one.
Slotted spoon.
Good luck. Kathy just pulled the perfect poached egg out of the water with the spatula and then dropped it on her plate.
Here,
I'm not sure if the yolk broke or not.
You want to see how good it is? It's right there on my glasses.
That's gotta count for something.
Last minute, guys. Please, start focusing.
Hold on, wait.
2 completed eggs Benedict, guys. Come on, beautiful.
Just
Okay.
get it on the plate.
30 seconds to go. Come on, please.
Oh my God.
Luca is waiting the last 20 seconds to put that on the plate.
Get that last egg in.
Come on, Kathy, make it happen.
Get it out, Kathy.
Come on.
10 seconds.
Wipe it. Garnish it.
This is it.
I can't tell who's.
5
Fuck.
seconds.
Wipe it. Garnish it.
This is it.
Look at the lack of tact. There's no fit. Just fucking
5,
pouring off the fucking back end of it.
3, 2,
Let's see how
1,
Kathy saves it.
and stop. All of you.
Dude, Luca has such fucking unrivaled enthusiasm for cooking. Him and Ben together would be so powerful. Yo, thank you, Smoking Logan. Appreciate that, bro. Big love, homie.
Okay, all of you, bring your eggs Benedict up to the front. Let's go.
You know, I'm looking around hoping someone's looks worse than mine. And then I look at Natasha's. It doesn't look so good. We've got 1 broken egg and what appears to be mayonnaise. Hoping someone's looks worse than mine. And then I look at Natasha's. It doesn't look so good. We've got...
Bro, her husband has not been good in some time. Because if this is the eggs Benny
1
she's
broken
turning out,
egg
man.
and what appears to be mayonnaise.
Oh, fuck, man. Is Natasha out?
Let's go. Kathy. You dropped an egg. Use a slotted spoon, right?
Yeah, that was my stupid mistake.
Are those eggs running the middle?
Yes.
It's not plated well. Like, dude, like, everyone who did Eggs Benedict last season fucking bodied it. Like, this isn't... The quality of cook in this season is so much lower than in past seasons.
Yeah, the eggs are cooked perfectly. So, bacon cooked beautifully, muffin toasted nicely, but I'm missing my sauce. That's the secret of an Eggs Benedict, that rich, sumptuous, delicious sauce. There's nowhere near enough of it. You've just sort of drizzled it on there when it should be just coated. Thank you.
Kraft, what did you say?
How you doing, Luca? Have you made these
the eggs
before?
in their mouth and spit it out.
Yes.
Wait, what did he say? Hold on.
Luca. How you doing, Luca?
Damn, that looks pretty fucking good.
Have you made these before?
Yes.
Why did he fuck it? Like, oh, they're jumping cuts. Someone's already tried this?
It's an
maybe?
undercooked egg.
What?
So, it's kind of all over the place.
God damn it.
Natasha's Eggs Benedict looks the worst. I don't know what happened with her hollandaise, but it's bad. It's really bad.
All right, Chrissy's a little too stoked when people fail. That's for us, not for her.
You thought you had this nailed?
I thought so.
And this
Bro, she is not peaked.
is mayonnaise or hollandaise? What did you make?
I was trying to make hollandaise.
Do you know the difference between hollandaise and mayonnaise?
Yes, I do. Honestly, I added a little too much vinegar, and so turned to mayonnaise.
Is it inappropriate, Joe?
It was careless.
You ready to go?
Uh-oh. Waterworks, waterworks. Oh, fuck. She's got to reorient. Oh, okay. Beth. These eggs Benedicts all look like shit.
So, visually, sauce broken.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this looks like eggs vomit.
Beth failed miserably.
It looks like a mess.
I mean, yeah, I'd eat all of this, but my visual palette is now attuned to the fucking dishes that people like Felix were churning out. Like Felix, man, and Felix had
Being
these
so confident whilst making it.
I've never broke a hollandaise in my life, and there you go.
Today was your unlucky day. Eggs
It really was.
slightly undercooked.
Have they had one they liked yet?
Wow. It's like a cold scrambled egg.
This series I'm doing where I watch old TV. Thanks, man. I fucking look. I had to dig through the archive, really work and see. It did some inner work, tried to think, man, maybe this will work.
No, it's awful.
Holy. You would have made that dish better by leaving the sauce off.
I just feel embarrassed right now. And to go home on Eggs Benedict would be the worst.
Thanks for all the hard work planning these streams. You're welcome, man. I do what I can.
Definitely not Beth's biggest fan. And quite honestly, she's a little spacey. I would love to see her go home.
Dunzo.
Tonight.
I don't know who's going to be out. Like,
Tonight's pressure test
Eggs Benedict
has so far tripped up 4 home cooks.
You know the difference between hollandaise?
Bree has to body this.
Mayonnaise?
This looks like eggs vomit.
Now, just 2
He cooked.
remain to be tasted.
He was pushing.
So, how many times have you made this?
Eggs Benedict? 0.
Wow,
I've
okay,
never made it
that's
before.
solid.
Never made it before.
No.
Okay.
Bree's the win.
Let's see.
Bree's got to be the win. Overcooked? Oh, man.
Pretty,
Oh,
pretty beautiful.
Thank
See
you,
how it
Chef.
still kind of holds in there? Almost like a pasta filling. You guys all see that?
That's perfect.
yes, Bree.
It's rich, buttery, pretty near perfect Benedict. Good job.
Thank you, Chef.
Okay. The cream's rising here.
Now, last
They
I left
all
you, you were
fucked it.
working with like
Yeah,
half
thank
an
you more
egg
so.
scrap. How did you make all this hollandaise appear out of that?
I had a yolk and a half.
Where'd you have it? Hidden? Because I only saw half a yolk.
Well, I used the yolk and a half from the first one. I had a half of one left.
Well, this is good. This is what it's supposed to look like, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Damn.
Wow.
Great poach. Hit a yolk and a
Muffin is
hit.
crunchy. Everything to season. Perfect.
Chrissy with
Thank
the
you.
body. Remember when Beamy was like, I don't know why she doesn't like me. I just called her fucking fat. I just called her, I just called her a fucking fat slob. I don't know why she was so upset.
Okay, let's be clear. That was a very tough pressure test. Some of you rose to the occasion, but at least one of you will be going home. Right now, we need a moment to discuss. So...
I don't even know who goes home, man. No way they send Luca home. No way. It seems like it might be between Beth and Natasha, maybe Kathy.
Do you see how burnt Beth's muffins were at the bottom?
Yeah. What's that? Why are they black on the bottom?
Dumped in the oven.
Luca had the same thing. He put it right in the oven. They didn't even toast it in a pan.
No.
And Natasha, who should have nailed this, makes mayonnaise.
Yeah, cold.
The rest
cold,
of the dish was perfect.
tone.
We could all go home. 2 of us could go home. Whatever is going to happen is unexpected.
I'm going home.
Maybe they just made raw egg.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. There are two dishes that stand out.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But there are 4 that are all in the same boat, right?
So, I mean, what do you do at that point? When
4 people who didn't even reach the objective, really.
No.
They didn't make the dish.
That's what I mean. All 4.
Bro, did they just fucking clean house?
That was a pressure test and a half. There were 2 dishes that stood out for all the right reasons.
Just make them eat their own shit? You mean actual poop? Because I would eat all of those dishes, 100%.
Their dishes were head and shoulders above the competition. The first dish. Chrissy, you are safe from elimination. Great job. Head up to the gallery. Well done.
Good job.
Good job.
There was another home cook that executed the Eggs Benedict with all the skill of a chef.
Yup.
Bree, you're safe. Please go upstairs.
Well done. Really well done. Okay. All 4 of you. This wasn't easy. We give you an immense pressure test. And do you know what? It was too close to call.
I can't go home today. This is not the way I'm supposed to go out.
What are they gonna do?
None of you nailed it.
No way Luke is out,
Well,
dude.
we can't decide. All 4 of you will be leaving the kitchen.
Whoa, mass layoffs on Luca? Hold on. Is he about to say for the day?
No. Oh my God.
What? It's crazy. They
Italian accents are so funny. It's crazy. What do they mean? I have to leave the castle? Wow!
I think that our plays are so bad that we deserve all 4 of us to go home.
I'm devastated right now. I don't think my time here was... It was time for me to leave.
Man.
All 4 of you will be walking out those doors
It's a bait.
and in to an even greater challenge.
Yeah.
OMG.
Where we will decide which one of you will not be coming back to the MasterChef kitchen. Follow us now.
Bro.
I don't care what they throw at me. I don't care how scary, how intense. It's another chance, and I'll take it.
Let's go.
All right, we gotta see it.
I'm
We gotta.
nervous, I'm anxious, I'm scared. This competition is twisted. I don't know what's gonna happen now.
Just fucking 4 guns. It's 1 gun at the center of a table.
Let's go.
Next time. Previously on MasterChef, a 5-alarm team challenge saw our home cooks serve America's finest.
Blackjack.
Natasha, Luca, Kathy,
I
and
didn't realize they shoot this in Vegas.
I all failed
Oh, this was LA.
at the Eggs Benedict pressure test. So we're in Vegas to fight it out, just the 4 of us. One of us is going home.
I'm a restaurant manager.
This is mine. Yeah.
Winning MasterChef is about achieving my dream. To put my name as an executive chef, to have people to come eat my food at my restaurant.
I am a
Burger.
stay-at-home mom. I'm here to prove to everyone out there that I can cook and that I can do whatever I want to put my heart to. And my heart is in food.
Welcome to Las Vegas, one of the greatest culinary cities anywhere in
Are
the
they
world.
making the best burger
Now,
right now?
we're not here to enjoy the bright lights or to take in a show. Oh, no. You 4 were at the bottom of the last pressure test. One of you is leaving MasterChef tonight. And to decide which one of you is eliminated from the biggest culinary competition in America...
This is wild that they got clearance to shoot in another restaurant this quickly.
We have
This must be.
brought you
This is
into the
fucked.
real
This is
culinary world
fucky.
for a unique challenge.
Tonight, we will test you in a real restaurant.
But this isn't just any Vegas restaurant.
It's mine.
Why does Gordon insist on just naming the restaurant after the food it serves? Like steak? Why is he doing this? Who told him that was a good idea? It's fucking dumb. Also, it looks like a furry restaurant because it has like a foxtail. That doesn't look like fire at all, dude.
This
looks like a VR chatter's fucking... This looks like a VR chat streamer's stream logo.
burger at Planet Hollywood Resort. We make stunning gourmet burgers for the high rollers of Vegas. We average about 860 burgers a night.
Usually
Burgers.
that's achieved with one executive
Luca's so fucked, dude. They got the Italian dude in the burger competition. This is not good.
chef, 3 sous chefs, and 9 cooks.
But they're not working tonight. You are.
I've never cooked in a professional restaurant, so I don't know how to work a professional kitchen. I'm scared.
Don't worry, because you won't be cooking alone. You will be split into 2 teams of 2.
Your challenge tonight will be to serve the diners of Las Vegas a signature burger that you create.
Each diner will eat both of your burgers, and they'll have a red and blue chip. Once they've eaten, they'll use these chips to bet on their favorite.
They really just pushed for new content.
burger.
Jesus Christ.
The team with the lowest number of chips loses this challenge.
This is so
Those 2
content-pilled.
people will then go head-to-head in one
Oh,
last
so we had an
battle to
episode,
decide
obviously.
which one has no future in this competition.
Which one has no future?
We can also tell
Which one commits seppuku right here? I get to second
you
them.
that at some point during tonight's service, we've invited some high-rolling Vegas.
Funny because the term seconding someone seems like it's like you go for like a prostate orgasm after their first orgasm, you know? Like it's like a... And then we force more out.
VIPs to taste your burgers.
When I hear VIP, it has to be somebody famous, and it just puts more pressure on our shoulders than we already
This investigative journalist went undercover into Gordo's restaurant. What he found out was crazy. All right. I'm clicking a capybara link or something. Nope. Does this poke as a kid? I'm telling you, man, this looks like a gas station burger, and the kid doesn't care at all. Boy, good. That's a banger. Glad we had that.
You'll have just 1 hour to prep and 75 minutes of continuous service.
There's no team pick. We decide the teams.
Just a happy kid.
You're cooking with Natasha. Luca, you're
Mr.
cooking with
Goober.
Kathy.
When it comes, to cooking skills and creativity, I think I would like to have somebody else in my team.
Beth has a little bit of a mouth, and I think that this last challenge that we did as a group, she learned
Oh, man, they're so content-pilled, dude. So fucking content-pilled.
keep it quiet. So the fact that her and I are going to be together, I think
Just
that
put
she's going
them
to be
right
smarter
at
about the
odds,
words that are
man.
coming
This
out
is
of
a
her mouth.
dark one.
Blue team, who's the leader?
I'll give that to you. I'll take it.
Beth is the leader of the blue team. Luca, who's going to lead?
I am.
You're going to lead.
Yes, chef.
A key position in any successful restaurant is the expediter. Gordon, who's going to be the expediter tonight?
Oh man! All right, let's see.
I'll be running things, and I will not.
No, this is
let
an
anything
Elon
substandard
challenge.
Leave my kitchen.
Chef Ramsay is gonna be the expediter, and it's gonna be a lot of pressure because he doesn't play around.
But this is where Lucas shines because he's a restaurant manager. That's his job. He's not a cook, but he understands workflow better than most. This is huge.
Are you ready?
Yes, chef.
Your 60 minutes prep starts now. Let's go. Good luck.
I'll tell you my idea.
Okay.
The party, all beef.
Okay.
Everybody loves beef.
Yeah.
We know how this goes. Natasha and Beth fail. One of them goes. They're forcing the story.
Caramelized onions on top. Caramelized onion need to have some sauce, okay? I don't think it needs the cheese.
Luca doesn't want to
Luca. That is an Italian sensibility that will not fly in Las Vegas, my dude.
Do cheese on the burgers. I don't agree because I feel every burger in town should be with cheese. I hope he's right with
Brother, this is... You are Icarus right now, my dude.
As Luca and Kathy begin preparing their minimalist burger.
What are you doing? What are... Maybe it's great.
The blue team's Beth and Natasha are still figuring out ingredients for theirs.
Do like a hangover burger. We'll get some Gruyere, some crispy prosciutto, and a sunny side up egg with like a truffle aioli.
Can we get eggs done?
They're describing a burger I don't want to eat. I want yellow cheese, onions to like just make a burger, man. People like, you know? No, I love an egg on a burger, 100%. That part I was into, but Gruyere cheese with like truffle aioli, like it's too much.
60 minutes.
You know, it's just sunny side up.
Beth has a lot of opinions, and some of them I don't agree with.
Also, aren't you all here for fucking up eggs?
But, you know, if there was to be anything at fault later in this competition, she's going to take the blame because I'm just going along with what she thinks.
If you were in this kitchen and you had all these beautiful...
And Tyler could beat Kathy in a pressure test. Yeah, but remember her cheesecake, Zen? Her cheesecake was amazing.
Products to work with.
Probably the best cheesecake there, or up
I'll do
there.
a beautiful seasoned cheeseburger with a bit of heat in there.
If you start putting egg in there and bread, all of a sudden you're making a meatloaf.
Cheeseburger.
Beautiful products to work with. What burger would you make?
Me personally, I'll do a beautiful seasoned cheeseburger with a bit of heat in there. If you start putting
Cheese. We need cheese.
Putting egg in there and bread, all of a sudden you're making a meatloaf in between a bun.
Burger.
Nobody wants that. You want to taste the flavor of the meat.
Right, Beth, what kind of burger are you doing?
We're gonna do something that really, I think will play to a hangover well. It's Vegas, right?
What's the seasoning inside the pate?
Vegas.
It's gonna have mustard, a little egg to make it moist.
Why would you need to put egg in the burger when you've got those two blends?
I do it all the
It's funny because Gordon puts egg in his burgers when he shows how to make a good burger.
time, and it makes it
Really?
so moist.
I mean, using an amazing cut there. I never put eggs and bind them. Right, good luck.
I've literally watched a video of Gordon doing that.
Got it?
Yeah.
Maybe that's for other
Kathy, Luca, what are you
meats.
working on?
I don't know.
I'm working on some caramelized onions.
Luca, what are you rocking on? The pate. You have one going right now?
The pate?
Yep, that's our test burger.
Remember, it's not just how it tastes, it's how thick it is or how thin it is, if it overcooks, undercooks.
We got this.
Okay.
Just under 30 minutes to go.
While Luca seems to have the red team on track.
I live in Vegas. I hate how we're known for just drugs and gambling. I hope you were born there, because if you move to Vegas hoping for things other than drugs and gambling, you, my friend, do not do a lot of critical reading. You do not, there's not a lot of, not, like, you look up Vegas, you're not hearing, like, Vegas man saves cat from the tree that doesn't exist because it's a desert. Like, it's just not, like, nothing good is happening there. It's literal debauchery. And not even debauchery, monetized debauchery, because debauchery is sick, but it's like a cruel, like, siphon. It's just an addiction export.
Track.
I can't wait to go back.
The blue team is struggling to find the best way to cook their eggs.
It's not going to work. It's going to take too long. Beth, you tell me what you want to do.
Throw ideas at me.
You tell me.
Part of me thinks that she's deferring to me on
Then you'd like Invincible? What's happening on Invincible?
everything because she's setting it up so that if we lose, she can throw me under the bus.
Dude, the fucking gumption of butchering an egg-based challenge and then adding needlessly eggs to your burger in your burger elimination protocol is psychotic, bro.
It's sticking. You need because
I
she's
agree.
setting it up so that if we lose, she can throw me under the bus. It's sticking. You need a lot more butter on there, like a lot more. If that is her strategy, she's handicapping the team she's on, and it's a very dumb move.
As the blue team continues.
At a Vegas buffet doing a bulking challenge. Dude, Vegas is just the fucking pinnacle of excess. And the worst part of Vegas is the way that they make you walk through a multi-mile labyrinth of fucking slot machines to get to anywhere in your resort. It's insane. It's like experiencing pop-ups IRL. Like you're like trying to go about your life and they're like, but first you click here and click here. Like you guys ever tried like watching like a fucking illegal stream of something? and like pre pop-up blockers, how every time you'll click the play button, because it's like it happens every time I try to watch like the NBA, it's just like 1,000 fucking pop-ups over and over and over again. Good. Law-abiding chat. I read about this once on a forum.
Struggle. Kathy is having her own problems in the kitchen.
We need a lot of onions.
Do I cut them bigger or leave them the way?
What? How many onions, Luca?
Or bigger, whatever. But just, I mean, this is, you cut one onion and I'm freaking out.
He's wasting so much time being Italian right now. Am I wrong here?
It took Kathy too long to prepare the caramelized onions. I don't have time for the sauce. The burger is gonna go out like this.
I do not have a... Is it just onion and meat?
Nothing else I can do.
You need to start to work on the buns, eh?
No problem.
Guys, 13 minutes left until we open those doors. At this point, there should be no stone left unturned with that burger.
Let's go.
Right, ladies.
Let's go. Special... So he just makes a fucking marinara. What? Because it is very good.
Happening to those? Beth, Natasha, you're frying eggs before you actually nail the pate.
Why are they calling it a pate?
There's one thing you got to nail first, is the pate, right?
This is pressure. We're trying to
That's
figure
a
out
different
our components,
dish,
'cause
bro.
We're not 100% yet on our burger.
Stop.
Yes,
You
sir.
dress that.
We put a little bit of lemon.
Yeah, so you're dressing...
We'll do it will be a pizza on a burger, but instead of doing the bun, what we're going to do is a ricotta. We'll do a linguine. Just gradually make spaghetti.
salad, and we haven't got the burger pate done. Get that pate nailed now.
It is a, what is it, kind of a, we put a burger in a paper shredder.
Now, before you do anything, both of you, someone's going
Yeah, but like, patty, why are you saying pate?
home tonight. And right now, at this stage, it's one of you.
Yes, chef.
Think, come on, guys.
Imagine Canute would be the worst because he'd just say everything is great.
Here they come. Hello, ladies. Welcome.
As the doors of Gordon Ramsay's burger restaurant open for service,
First, customers are arriving, guys.
Luca and Kathy are battling Beth and Natasha in a gourmet burger challenge.
3 minutes to go.
With service about to start, the blue team is still undecided on whether to serve a fried egg on top of their burger or not.
Beth gets a little overwhelmed and, you know, the egg's not looking so pretty and that it's not a good decision. And I knew it in my mind already. I was just going along with what the captain said. So, as much as I don't like her, I really do not want to lose this challenge. So it's time to fix this burger.
I think we should try to focus on doing the cheese on it. Just scratch the egg, do the goat cheese.
Canute as an expediter would be content, though. I mean, it'd be the worst. I mean, it'd be funny. But, like, Canute and expediter has never existed in the same sentence.
Arugula. And then the prosciutto. Exactly. Then I could focus more on the prosciutto and have it crispy. Sounds good.
When service begins, every customer will get one burger from each team. The blue team will be serving a beef burger with crispy prosciutto, goat cheese, arugula, and an aioli sauce.
The fuck?
While the red team will be serving a beef burger with caramelized
Never mind. In Luca we trust. That looks bomb as fuck.
onions and arugula.
Let's go, guys.
Gordon, what do you need from them as an expediter?
Only thing that would have made it better is cheese.
We're serving the red team and the blue team's burgers at the same time. So they say it's 2 minutes in the window for table 25. It has to be.
Arugula, though? Yeah, it's just fucking... Look, man. There's always going to be some lettuce on a burger. It's very... Actually, on an onion-forward burger, I could see them actually ditching it, but we'll see.
Literally 2 minutes in the window, both teams.
How long are you going to drag food for? Are you going to hold it back?
They've got a 60-second maximum time. Otherwise,
Then they start losing votes.
They start losing votes. You've now got 75 minutes of service.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
Right, on order, blue team, 2 covers table 31, 2 gourmet burgers.
Yes, chef. You got this?
Red team on order, 2 gourmet burgers.
Yes, chef.
Right, red team, how long? First order.
1 minute, chef.
1 minute, let's go.
Aren't they all getting the same... Like,
Guys,
they have
two
to.
stunning burgers. Beth, let's go.
Are they not all trying it? I'm lost.
2 orders up, chef.
Red team's in the window. Blue team, 60
Yes,
seconds
chef.
from now. Blue team, 2 gourmet burgers. Here, service pickup. Table 24, please.
Oh,
Let's go, guys.
man,
Stunning
these-
burgers. Do not stop working. Welcome to my world. Let's go.
The kitchen during service
Damn, this is their first kitchen-oriented challenge. Luca's absolutely in his element, though,
is just
because he's the
fire
restaurant
and
manager.
noise and the voice of Gordon Ramsay screaming.
Watch those temperatures, please.
Yes, chef.
I'm like talking to myself here. Service on order. Red team, 2 gourmet burgers,
Damn,
table
that looks
25.
so
Blue
good.
team,
Yes,
2 gourmet burgers.
I'm usually pretty fast with working in the kitchen, but this is completely different. I mean, this is pressure.
Burgers in the window, red team. Let's go.
They're ready, chef.
Yeah, well, if they're ready, get them up here. Let's go.
Honestly, man, these shows have just made me appreciate the labor of a industrial kitchen so much more. It is seeing all of the thought, like the craft to it, the technique behind a really good meal, and how they have to be able to replicate in mass that food with this kind of pace. It's like, dude, this is an endurance race every night. It kind of sucks.
Go.
Here
You would have to love this shit.
Pick up, please. Service, let's go.
Because there's no way you have the same, like, verve for the dish you're cooking after, like, the second one. You know what I mean? Now it just sucks.
Timing is extremely important, and we're doing really good from the get-go. I mean, we've got everything organized, got enough stuff prepped, we're good.
Which one do you like better?
I'm leaning more towards blue team thus far.
Why?
More savory flavor, like the bacon.
You like the bacon, you like the cheese, arugula.
Very juicy. Enjoyed the red one. I'm a big fan of caramelized onions. Plus, it was cooked perfectly.
On order, red team, 32 in the window. How long?
I have 2 minutes at least.
Let's go. I've got burgers in the windows, guys.
Luca,
Yeah,
we got 1 minute.
we
to
are
get the
behind.
burgers
We are
up.
behind. I don't have. We are behind. Chef Ramsay calls an order of 2. The blue team puts up 2 burgers. I look around. I don't have burgers ready.
I need
Interesting.
this next table, chef.
It looks like they're cutting this to be a Luca win, though, because the crisis it's always this team looks like they're winning, and then there's mid-round crisis.
Coming now, Joe. Red team, you're falling behind, guys.
Come on, Luca. We need them patties.
Yeah, but if they're not ready, they're not ready. What do you want me to do?
Luca.
See, that's very Italian of you, Luca.
Yeah, chef.
Get 2 burgers in the window, or it's gone.
Put the onion in. Put the onion in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Luca. What's the temperatures in there?
Medium, chef.
Luca.
It's
Yes,
raw.
chef.
Kathy.
Yes, chef.
Come here, both of you.
It's raw.
Touch. No, just touch it.
It's raw.
Look at it.
It's raw. He licks his finger.
It's still moving. It's that raw. We've gone from a gourmet burger to a steak tartare.
Yeah, chef.
Stop. You've lost it. Time up. 23. Blue, go.
Table 23?
No red for
Where's the
23.
red burgers?
Raw. Raw in the middle.
All right, let's go.
Take that back. Then wake up.
As the red team tries to correct their mistakes on the grill, Beth,
Man, they were cooking so better. Thanks so
captain
much,
of the
man.
blue team, is having a problem preparing the buns for their burger.
Hey, young lady, give me that bun. Hey, you two.
Yeah.
When you two start around like this, do you know what that tells me? You're out of control.
Sorry, chef.
You're way out of control.
Sorry, chef. Sorry,
You're
chef.
out of control.
Come on, guys, please.
You're out of control.
As the home cooks try to get back on track in the kitchen, some of the diners are beginning to cast votes for their favorite gourmet burger. While back in the dining room, the tasting continues.
How are the burgers, folks?
I like the blue one.
You like the blue one? It's good? Yeah. Oh, great.
I'm starting to learn the editing tricks of these motherfuckers, man. They're always trying to make you think blue's gonna win, or not blue, but the underdog gets the most favorable edit throughout. Not the underdog, the one who will lose gets the most favorable press in the edit always.
I think it's undercooked.
Oh, my God. It's raw.
I didn't want
Let
to
me
eat
go
more.
show the kitchen. Let me come back.
Oh no. Oh. Lukewarm is coming, man. We had Rotina's. Now we have lukewarm.
Back. Chef.
I mean, I need to see it with proper white balance,
raw.
but
Let me go show the kitchen. Let me come back. Chef, these burgers are completely raw. I mean,
Raw again.
this is embarrassing.
yeah, it's pretty raw.
Red team,
Yes, chef.
a raw burger. Look at me. They're coming back now. You've got to stop.
Bro, Lucas.
Rethink and get a grip.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Lucas said he knew what he was doing. So then if you know what you're doing, the burgers should be medium rare, and you should know how to cook it. So I'm kind of pissed off right now, but I can't think about that. He better get his together and get it going.
All right.
Red team, blue team, look at me. Look
Yes,
at me.
Yes, chef.
The VIPs are just about to arrive. All of you, take your aprons off and cook without your aprons. I want the best burger you've ever cooked. Yes?
Wait, why are the aprons off? What the fuck is that?
Okay, Gordon, the VIPs are in the house.
Who is it?
Are you?
Welcome.
Hey, sir. It's all the other contestants. Nice to see you guys. No, it's not really nice to see you, because I know you're not going to be nice with my burgers.
The teams will perform the remainder of the challenge without aprons to ensure their anonymity and guarantee a fair vote.
So they are going to be tasting your burgers. They've got no idea who's cooking what. Look at me. The best 12 burgers you've ever cooked in your entire life.
Yes, chef.
This is a huge deal. The fate of our fellow competitors in our hands is a little bit intense of a
Ooh, they get to determine it? Damn.
responsibility.
All four of you, let's go.
Yes, chef. Order up, chef.
Thank you.
With the two teams now well into service,
Ready. Order up.
Luca decides to push the pace in the kitchen with the hope of gaining an advantage.
At this point, I start working well in the grill, and I have a little bit of a strategy. I'm going to try to send the burgers out as fast as possible after Chef Ramsay calls it, to try to catch Natasha and Beth behind so they can lose votes.
Luca, your problem is undercooking the meat. This is a lukewarm strategy, bro. We cannot do this.
Next four, how long?
Now.
Up now, chef.
1 minute, let's go, Natasha.
Things on their side are going a lot faster.
Here you go, chef.
Beth, come on. Natasha, come on. Come on.
We're just blowing through the service for these last 12 burgers.
Let's go.
As the service winds down, 8 of the 12 fellow contestants have burgers from each team.
Natasha, Beth, last four, how long, please?
2 minutes.
2 minutes, let's go. Luca, how long?
Now.
Now, let's go. Stunning burger.
Now!
Let's go. She's burning buns again. How can you stand in front of a grill and burn buns?
Sorry, chef.
Man, Gordon is grilling.
Beth, you're in front of them.
I know.
Even if you're blind, you smell their burns.
I did.
Man, I wish I had more of The Bear to watch, or Shogun. I'm like, I feel so empty, dude.
Sorry, chef.
Man!
Order up,
Order up,
chef.
chef.
Blue team, 60 seconds from now.
Luca rushes the last 4 burgers up, and they're just sitting in the window. And I know if we don't get our burgers up, Gordon's just gonna take the plates, and we're gonna lose those votes.
Let's go, guys.
We're coming.
Beth and Natasha now are struggling. They are very, very, very frenetic, and that's where they're gonna fall down.
Come on, blue team. I need these burgers. I got burgers dying in the window here. Let's go.
Blue team!
Okay, wait, so the strategy was somewhat cunning there.
As service at Gordon Ramsay's burger restaurant races towards a finish,
Order up, chef.
Chef.
the red team has rushed their final 4 burgers to the service window, despite being reprimanded twice for serving raw meat.
Come on, blue team. I need these burgers. Let's go.
10.
I wonder if this was like strictly like a promotional thing for Gordon, because this is so odd.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay, they're
1.
sending out some shit.
Time's up.
Come on.
Yes.
I'm not going to let their burgers die in the window because you burnt your buns. More importantly, you're not even communicating as a team.
Having not plated 4 burgers and knowing that 4 of the competitors didn't get one, it pisses me off beyond belief because we made such a stupid mistake. If we lose, it's gonna be because of burnt buns. Numerous burnt buns.
Okay,
what do we
guys,
got?
I'm sorry to inform you, but there will be no burger from the blue team for you. And everyone else, please, you can begin eating your burgers. Enjoy.
As the safe contestants chow down, they'll have to choose between the blue team's
Wait, so how are they? Is it like a 50-50, half contestants, half diners?
burger
how are
with
they?
crispy prosciutto, goat cheese, arugula, and an aioli sauce, or the red team's burger topped with caramelized onions and arugula.
You had 2 burgers on your plate, one of which is gone now.
It wasn't even close for me.
Really?
Yeah, the red burger was way overcooked.
Whose do you like the best?
That goat cheese killed me.
Who's your chip going to?
I think they both missed the mark in seasoning.
As the 12 safe MasterChef contestants finish sampling their burgers, the restaurant customers finish casting their votes. Their blind votes will determine the 2 fellow
Man,
competitors.
I can't really guess. Like, I'm kind of amazed at how fucking off the mark the food's been this season
who
so
will
far.
return to the MasterChef kitchen, and the 2 who will face one final extraordinary Vegas head-to-head challenge.
If we lose, it's because our burger was just not good enough. But I know that out of 12, I got 4 already because of my strategy.
I'm seriously sick of being in the bottom. I'm sick of losing. So I'm just really hoping right now that those 4 burgers that we were not able to get out isn't the thing that's gonna make us go home.
VIPs, you all know why you're here. One of these 4 is leaving the MasterChef competition tonight. Everybody else that has eaten in my restaurant tonight, they've already placed their votes. And now, yours will have a major impact on this competition. Let's start the votes with Eddie.
Watching all the competitors vote is nerve-wracking. I wish they would have done it before we got up here, you know? I don't want to see them voting, especially when they're not voting for our team.
I'm not impressed with the red team. It's a mediocre burger. But I have to vote for this burger because it's the only one that was put in front of me.
At first,
Damn.
I'm feeling good.
What a
but
strategy.
then we get down to the people who did not receive our burger, and it's obviously red, and I start to get nervous again.
Last but not least.
I had to scrape an overwhelming amount of goat cheese off of my burger to be able to even taste the meat.
This was a blind tasting.
damn.
We're about to find out which persons are on the red team and which persons are on the blue team. Please come and take your aprons from Graham. Put them on. Stand in your teams.
When I see the teams, it shocked me. I expected a lot more out of Luca and Kathy. Sometimes simple isn't gonna win. Come on, Luca, where's the cheese?
I agree.
I was not expecting it to be a 1-2 Natasha-Beth combo, especially since they almost killed each other just a few days ago.
Now that you've
Bro, how did people call this the best season? Season 3 was so dynamite.
It's time to find out who won the overall votes.
The losing team will go head-to-head.
Like, the food
in
was
next
nuts, the
challenge,
characters were
and
good.
one of you will be going home.
I really, 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 really want to win. This has been emotionally a roller coaster, and I want it to be worth it.
This was way harder than I thought it was going to be. I'll be really bummed out if we lose.
The most
Yeah, we need
popular
Felix, man.
burger tonight is...
Wait, so do they just have regular votes? I think it's blue.
Whoa. It was close, but the blue team won. Beth and Natasha, you are both safe and remain in the MasterChef competition.
Of course, I'm happy for the both of us or
Fucked up.
whatever.
Luca with the fucking disastrous fucking Italian decision to not put fucking cheese on the burger was insane.
Whatever, I'm more happy for myself. I'm here for a competition, not to make up and make a friends.
No, Luca is getting the hero's edit. He's gonna have his hero's journey here. He's learning, he's honing his skills. They haven't even really gotten to him. They cooked fucking school kids' food, an eggs Benedict, and then a burger. The dude has not gotten to flex his culinary muscle at all.
So, Beth is still a competitor and just still a target.
Blue team, congratulations.
And he will clean up with
Thank you,
Kathy.
Kathy and Luca will go head to head in one more extraordinary challenge.
We failed. Now my place in the MasterChef kitchen is seriously on the line.
Now I gotta go head to head with the Italian stallion and.
Did you say that unironically? It was so porny.
Luca's very versatile with his food. I'm not. So it's really nerve-wracking.
The rest of you, I'll see you back in the MasterChef kitchen. Luca and Kathy, come with us. Let's go.
Name of a Sylvester Stallone porno? Is it actually? Because didn't he also give his character Rocky Balboa that nickname? So, like, he didn't even think, like, he must have been like, oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's what I am. Italian stallion, yeah. That's good. I like that. Yeah. I never thought of that. That's good. And then when he wrote his own film, he did that. Oh, wait, so probably they named it after the success of Rocky.
MasterChef is in Las Vegas, where Kathy and Luca have lost.
Hold on, I gotta pee.
When streamer goes away, the rats come out to play. We wait all night and day, to rat jam when I say, beach, mouse, beach, beach, mouse. Beach, mouse, beach, beach, mouse. Beach, mouse, beach, beach, mouse. Beach, mouse, beach, beach, mouse.
Are people saying Luca? Why are we getting Lucas?
Their last challenge.
Luca and Kathy, come with
Luca.
us.
Luca.
Of Caesar's Palace, which has been transformed into the Master Chef kitchen.
They're doing a fucking
It's
cook-off?
like we're back in LA all over again, but we're not. We're in Vegas under these lights, and
Yeah, that's...
the billboard behind us, it says Master Chef. Right now, I'm pretty damn nervous.
It's incredible how they just brought the entire MasterChef kitchen station in this beautiful rooftop in Las Vegas. It's too bad I don't have that much time to enjoy it because maybe in less than an hour I'll be going home.
We have
Kathy and
Rosie
Luca.
Perez at home. Is Rosie Perez the woman from White Men Can't Jump? Or am I going crazy? Okay.
Welcome to
Yeah, I was thinking
Pure
that too.
Nightclub at the legendary Caesar's Palace. You're here, right in the heart of the Las Vegas Strip. You two teamed up to cook a signature burger at my restaurant. And sadly, you failed. Now, you have to face the consequences in this
It's time to
head-to-head
fuck it up, Luca.
pressure test. So, you'll be needing these.
One of you will be going home tonight. The stakes don't get any higher than this. Tonight,
Luca's
you're
still
gonna
my
have to
favorite,
cook
despite
one of
the early
most
blunders.
expensive,
He's gonna grow.
luxurious ingredients in the entire world.
One dish is going to determine your fate in this competition.
Human.
Butter poached lobster. A true Vegas classic. In fact, every year, 6 million of these
I
are
hate the
consumed
lobster
in
circle
Vegas
jerk.
alone.
Wow.
Tender, delicate, expensive.
Really, this is just expensive.
And that stunning salad is a perfect accompaniment to counteract the richness from the lobster.
You two, please come and enjoy what a perfect butter poached lobster should taste like.
It's delicious.
It's one of the most delicious thing I ever tasted in my life. I think I have the
I cried.
advantage on this because
I look at it and I call my girlfriend. We break up.
I don't see Kathy very organized to work in a very technical dish like this one.
You'll have just 45 minutes to replicate a stunning butter poached lobster.
And make a sex on a
The
plate.
loser will be eliminated.
It's time,
Kathy,
boys.
Luca, are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Your time starts now.
My
Butter
kids is what
poaching's very
motivate and push
technical,
me.
yeah.
They're the ones that keep me trucking. So I'm a fighter.
Oh, too late
I've
to
proven
ult
Joe
now.
wrong
Stop
once
it.
before. I'm not ready to leave. It's not my time to go yet.
I came here again for the second year because
You
I know I can
stop
do
it.
it. I need this apron. I'm not ready to give up.
Lobster is Vegas. It represents the food in this town. What is going to really trip them up in a butter poached lobster?
This is about a procedure. You have to follow it step by step. Get your butter on first. Then boil your water. Get
Fuck
that
it up,
beautifully
King.
seasoned. You should be cooking it in almost like salted water.
Just like the ocean.
Just like the ocean.
The boiling in the water is just to get it out of the shell.
Exactly that. The longer they cook the lobster in the boiling water and not poach it in the butter, the tougher it's going to be.
Is that the jeopardy here, you
They about to kill that.
That's the jeopardy. 2
Look at all
seconds
that
under,
butter.
it's sushi. 10 seconds over, and it's rubber. So you've got
I
to be
trust
very, very
Luca
careful.
here, man.
Right, Kathy, how you feeling?
I feel
Luca needs a win so bad. He needs to rise from the he's been so middling, but I know he's getting a hero
You
at
got
it.
Chef.
How
I feel
are
it
you
in
gonna
my
make
cock,
sure
man.
your lobster beats Luca's?
I'm gonna take my time with it, Chef.
We've seen you survive under pressure very well in the past. Can you do this?
Cheesecake.
Yes, I can, Chef. My journey's just begun here on Master Chef.
You think you got what it takes to stay in?
Yes, I do, Chef.
Right, Luca. You don't look very happy.
I don't want to be here. Why should I be happy? I'm at risk to go home tonight.
Are you ready to
You know what? Gordon's got to respect that
leave the
answer.
competition?
I'm be ready when I get my title. That's the only time when I can say I'm ready to go home.
Can you
Right now.
produce a lobster better than Kathy's?
Absolutely. I'm gonna produce the best lobster ever.
Thank you so much.
Yo,
Best
Solus
offender.
with the Big 10. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. in the kitchen wrist twisted. Look at the mountain of butter next to it. Look at that. That's all butter.
Kathy is in the zone. The level of concentration on her right now is incredible. She has an amazing fighting spirit. I think she's at her best in this competition when she's under the most pressure. You know that? We'll see.
Do you remember the cupcakes, Gordo? Do we remember that?
Today, but I just don't know if she's got what it takes to make this butter poached lobster.
She looks more composed than Luca. Luca looks nervous.
Luca just wants to kill that
25
lobster,
minutes
man.
gone, 20 minutes to go. If they haven't started work on the lobsters in the next 2 or 3 minutes, they're in trouble.
I think they're risking too much because one of these two home cooks might not even put up a dish. Here goes Luca, here goes Luca.
Here goes Luca.
Okay,
Wow.
so Luca went first.
Look at this thing not wanting to
20 minutes
die.
to go. His lobster's crawling on the board. Let's see what he does.
This kills the crab.
I'm sorry, baby.
Excellent technique.
I'm sorry, baby.
I just can't believe Kathy,
I know.
if she doesn't go get a lobster in the next minute or two, I'm worried.
You know what I hate is that this is the only thing the lobster can do. This is its own defense. This is like, how fucking dumb would this look if like someone attacked your friend and it just did this? Look at it. Look at this.
Here goes Luca, here goes Luca.
Here goes Luca.
Okay,
Wow.
so Luca went first.
20 minutes to go. His lobster's crawling on the board. Let's see what he
Yeah, I did know lobsters are immortal until Luca stabs
does.
them in the skull. Fuck, bro. Oh.
I'm sorry, baby.
Excellent technique.
Yeah.
I just can't believe Kathy,
I know.
if she doesn't go get a lobster in the next minute or two, I'm worried that she won't
But if someone said, here's the thing though, Luca, you gotta say I'm sorry, baby, before you kill it, or it doesn't know, you know?
even be able to put up a plate.
I think it's because she's...
They don't die until they get eaten. That's kind of a truth. The reality is that lobsters, they can become so large that, so they'll continue to molt and grow if they don't die, right? And so they'll have to keep molting and growing until either they are too large to feed themselves or they're too large to shed the skin alone. Like they can't shed their shell or layer alone, is what I understand it to be. Yo, what up, Jess?
She's so focused on what she's doing, but she really needs to understand how much time she has.
She's really getting...
But they're not functionally immortal because, like, they have to keep growing and molting and eating, and that's way too fucking hard.
in the danger zone now.
At a certain size.
Look, Lucas already has the thing turned apart. He's really operating with a lot of skill.
This is Luca's element, dude.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Why is he cutting that off there?
Why did he cut it?
He's gonna make a sex on a plate.
Yeah, all right, so he just left a large part of that tail meat. When he cut it, put it through the knife. You have to crack, tear, and slowly ease all the meat that's in the body out. That is the...
So we could force molt a lobster and make a giant god lobster. Don't you know about that church that's trying to do that? Isn't that a church? That's like, it's like a church of the immortal lobster or something.
essence of the lobster. He's left it on the cutting board. When he put that knife to that lobster, that could have been the moment that Lucas said goodbye to the MasterChef kitchen forever.
Oh, he's winning. Luca is a force.
Oh, that's a mistake. Why did he cut it? He just left a large part of that tail meat. When he cut it, put it through the knife. That is the essence of the lobster. He's left it on the cutting board. Right. That might have been the end of the competition for Luca.
Yeah, absolutely. He's looking nervous, I'm telling you.
He's now putting salt in the water. Why put salt in the water after the lobster's in it? Adding salt before raises that boiling temperature.
His head is not in the game.
Right, right.
I never cooked lobster before. It's a very, 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 very particular technique. I just thought that I can
But he's so Italian, you wouldn't guess
do
it.
it.
I can't believe that Kathy hasn't got a lobster yet. I'm so...
I really do not know.
worried we're not going to get a dish, and then Luca's going to win with the default.
I know.
So I'm a little behind on the timing on my lobster, but I know I can still pull it off. It doesn't take that long to cook the lobster, so I'll be good.
I think Luca endures. Oh, fuck.
Twist, pull.
You didn't even say, sorry, my baby.
Twist and pull. Twist and pull. Come on.
Wait! Wait! Kill it!
Slowly pull it out. Good job. By not using a knife, she already set herself above Luca. Yeah. That was excellent technique. Yeah. She struggled a little bit, and she got all the extra tail meat.
Yep. Yes. The minute she's killing that lobster, she's cooking it straight away.
So she's kept all the goodness inside the lobster. If she could actually pull this off, it could be perfect.
A miracle, yeah.
So we're just boiling it.
They're giving Luca the hero edit here. He's coming from behind.
Detach the membrane from the shell. Then we want to cook it in the butter.
Exactly. You don't get that lobster so melting in your mouth by just boiling it. The longer the lobster poaches in the butter, the more tender it's going to be. You've got 10 minutes to keep yourself in the competition. Come on.
The dish is coming together. I'm very happy, but you never know until you have the final result.
Oh, man.
Just gotta take my time getting it out of here, and I'll be good. I got what it takes.
She fucking flawless victoried it? Don't, are you spoiling? What are you doing?
I know I can do what I have to do to kick his ass.
You've got to start poaching your lobster.
Mortal Kombat. Okay.
Get your tails in.
I think that Kathy's in trouble. She's got to get all that lobster meat out of those shells and still butter poach it. I think she's out.
I know the clock is ticking. I'm struggling to get the meat out. The tail is not that bad. I got it out. It's in the butter poaching. What I'm having problems with is the freaking claws and the knuckles. And I know if I don't get all these components on the plate, I'm going home.
Let's go. 3.5 minutes to go.
This is when you gotta dig in, guys.
Luca, Kathy, come on, start plating.
I hope Kathy can pull the plate together.
Let's go. 60 seconds to go.
Finish strong.
Luca's getting something on the plate.
Kathy, you've got to get your lobster on the plate.
Yes, chef.
She's in the tailspin. She's in the tailspin.
10, 9, 8,
Nah, she'll have
7,
everything on the plate.
6,
So.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air.
Luca
Well
survives, bro.
I see Kathy's dish, and as always, it looks a little bit messy. My lobster looks beautiful. I'm
No
very, very
shot.
happy. But until the judges cut inside, you never know.
I didn't think I could pull it off, but the flavor in the lobster, I knew I pulled it off better than he did.
Kathy, Luca, bring your dishes down to the front. Now, the moment of truth. Okay, Kathy, please bring up your dish.
It seems very cold, bro.
So I'm gonna slice the tail
Like
in
outside.
half. So it should be bright white, shiny lobster. The lobster should be clean and sort of shimmering.
What do we got?
Glistening inside. And it is.
And
it's
it
cooked
is.
perfectly.
Thank you, chef.
Let me tell you. Knuckles, slightly exploded.
Okay.
That butter is seasoned beautifully. Honestly, for a dish you've never done before, I can't quite believe it.
Luca cannot
great
go.
job.
Thank
well
you.
done.
She went head to head with the
So-
Italian stallion.
You've never done this before.
Nope.
Luca's got to do it perfectly. He's got
It's
to.
cooked to perfection. It's delicious.
Thank you.
Shit.
But as far as the plating,
Of course.
it looks
Bro,
like
if
another
Luca's
2 or
out,
3 minutes.
I
and
might,
probably
would've
I
been a
might
lot happier.
quit.
Yes.
So the lobster is where it needs to be. But
He's
again,
like
that's
the
not
only
thing
character I
that we're
care
judging
about in
on.
this right now.
That's really acidic. A lot of lemon juice. The salad is nowhere near as good as the lobster.
Seasoned beautifully.
All right.
Perfectly cooked.
Kathy, did you ever think you'd get this far in this competition?
No, I didn't,
bet you
and actually
didn't.
that I have. I'm proud of myself, so I just want to keep fighting and keep trucking.
You have one of the biggest hearts we've ever seen in this competition. And that means a lot.
Thank you.
Now, for your lobster.
Ugh, ugh. These 3 men are going to hell? There is no hell.
So
There's one afterlife, and in it you're forced to continue to have sex with Winston Churchill repeatedly, any way he wants.
Close. The tail was perfect.
And he sounds so British when he comes.
You really hurt yourself by not giving yourself the time to properly extract all the meat. We all see something.
That's the afterlife.
In you. Tonight, it's all down to this.
Okay, Luca, let's go, please.
What about the cigar? He makes you smoke it, and if it looks like you're not having fun, he's like, oh, this won't eat.
Wow. You see, it doesn't have. I like Kathy's had more of that red, which I like. But it's a good-looking dish. Aside from that, you got all the meat out.
The plating of it looks just like what we tried.
Yep. Presentation-wise, it looks beautiful. Claws, knuckles, tails, perfect. Slightly on the bland-looking anemic side because it's lacking colour. And the slices down the middle, it should cut like a stick of butter, and it should be just glistening.
Okay, that was a good start. It's perfect. This is triumphant music.
For me, it's 30 seconds off the perfect lobster. When you kill the lobster, you didn't cook it immediately. It sat on your bench for a good 90 seconds, so all the goodness ran out of it. So, salad, delicious, crisp, beautifully seasoned. The butter, seasoned beautifully. Presentation, nicely done. It's a very good effort. Good job.
Thank you.
Seasoned perfectly. The lobster tastes like it, you just harvested it out of the ocean. Cooked it with some of the drawn butter that you traditionally get on the side. That's the flavors I'm getting. The only thing I would change is having that temperature be a little higher to get that color. Thank you.
Thank you, chef.
This is good feedback elsewhere. Joe, come on. We gotta rig it, dude. He's Italian. We haven't even gotten to good pasta dishes.
Luca, what happens if we leave you here in Vegas and you have to go home tonight?
It's not on my plans.
Giga Chad, all right.
Oh, it's tough on this one. Very, very tough indeed.
I'm scared and nervous all at once. It can go either way.
I think I have a better dish than Kathy, but I can't be 100% sure.
Kathy's didn't look anywhere near as nice as Luca's. No. Yeah, but her taste and the colour on that thing was just...
And the cook on it.
It's borderline.
I think it's
Luca.
That is borderline. It's tough.
Better salad. Get a better salad, better plating, better accent. He's higher comedy upside for the narrative.
One dish.
Here's the other thing. They also noted how important the salad was earlier. It's like it has to be a bright balance.
They clearly gave us more.
The sumptuous nature.
Yeah, but it's not an easy decision. One tasted
And he got all the meat out.
better than the other one.
It's borderline.
It is borderline. It's tough.
Being here at MasterChef is a better life for me and a better life for my kids. Hopefully, Luca's the one that's going home and I'm going back to the MasterChef kitchen. It would be heartbreaking if I go home now.
I need this win for myself, for my wife, to open my own restaurant. I deserve to be in the MasterChef kitchen.
One of you is coming back with us to the MasterChef kitchen. And for one of you, your MasterChef journey ends here. The person coming back with us and the winner of this challenge.
Wife ult is powerful.
By the narrowest of margins.
Luca's coming back. There's no way they drop Luca.
Luca. Kathy, I am
First of all, stop it.
so sorry, but your journey in MasterChef is ending in Vegas.
Kathy, I didn't believe in you. And in the weeks since I first met you, you've proved that I was wrong. And if you can prove me wrong, you'll get...
Right, wins again. It's some Reddit stuff there, man. Obviously, it's because he was taller. The magnitude.
Get there. Keep climbing, kid. It's a long way from the Bronx, but...
Yeah, no, she hit her ult when capture at the point was like 100%.
You can get to the top.
It was brutal.
Kathy, let me say something really important. You have a fighting willpower like I've never seen before. You are going places. You've got to keep your head up high. Look after your children and continue to follow your dreams.
Abandon your kids.
And you know what? If you want to continue and climb that ladder, come and see me in New York. I would love for you to walk through into my kitchen and start learning in the real world.
That didn't sound like a job offer. That was very non-committal. I'd love for you to walk into my kitchen and learn.
Thank you.
Come here.
Good night.
Come on, yeah, come walk through my kitchen.
Good luck, Kathy.
Brutal.
Good night, Kathy.
Good night.
Leave her
Luca,
crying on
let's
the
go.
fucking rooftop. Come on. Away from her, she's a fucking loser. You're gonna catch the loser. Come on.
I'm a fighter, and I'll get back on my feet. The Kathy that came here was tough. Didn't care.
Alright, what do we got, Sintaku? What's going on? After her appearance, Kathy did 2 days of training at Gordon's London restaurant before she was asked not to return. Oh my god, what? And don't come back. A catering company fires Flaming Kitchen before opening Rad Kitchen, offering catering and drink services. Being asked not to return is insane. I wonder if she threw a fucking fit or something.
Care who got in her way, and now the Kathy leaving here. Good job, girls. She's grown. Being here on MasterChef, it's giving me the confidence that I will get my dream.
Chiquita, you're back.
Do we watch another or is it bedtime? What time is it right now? 1:30? I think we can do another. Watch this buffalo thing real quick. I need more berries if I'm gonna do this.
In Badlands National Park. Home to the country's largest mammal. Weighing 2,000 pounds. The American bison. Badlands is the perfect stage for their annual rut. One of the greatest heavyweight bouts in the natural world. The reigning champion, a big old bull. Only winners get the chance to breed. Today, he loses his crown. The old bull retreats. He'll wait a year to have another shot. To regain his strength, he needs help. In the Badlands, it comes from a surprising place. He's just got to find it. Badlands National Park, South Dakota. 244,000 acres split into two dramatic worlds. The Rocky Badlands themselves, carved out of the ground by wind and rain. Beyond them, an ancient sea of grass, home to the icons of the Old West. This land has a long and deep connection to the indigenous peoples of America. It's the current and traditional land of the Oglala Lakota tribe. For 12,000 years, people have used these lands. But prairie dogs have been here even longer. A female black-tailed prairie dog lives on the grasslands in a family group known as a coterie. In spring, it's time for her to start a family.
This fucking weird-ass dog.
Previously on MasterChef, the pressure test went into overtime with a battle royale in Las Vegas.
This isn't just any Vegas restaurant.
It's mine.
To determine which of these four
Boring!
Walking into the MasterChef kitchen today, I'm so relieved to be here. I did not
I'd kill myself if I was a dude. You'd be the worst person to ask, would you still love me if I was a worm too? Oh my god.
leave my family and my son at home to just go home with nothing. I want to be in the culinary world, and I'm fighting for it.
Welcome back from Vegas, everyone.
Luca and Kathy went head-to-head in an epic battle on the Vegas Strip. And it was close, very close. Battle on the Vegas
Why does Beth already look like she's crying?
Strip. And it was close, very close.
But we had to send somebody home. So in a moment, either Luca or Kathy will walk through those doors.
Kathy and I, instantly, we were like best buddies, and it's going to be really hard if she leaves.
Please, welcome back.
She's not happy about that, bro.
Allora.
Alla grande!
Welcome back, and great to see you.
It's nice to be back at home.
It is a huge emotional blow for me. I'm definitely alone now. I don't have not one person that I can really talk to.
Kathy and Chrissy getting along makes a lot of sense because they both seem like kind of like gossipy shit slingers, you know? They're the moms in the back of the PTA meeting just fucking...
I don't like these people, and they don't like me.
It's time for your next Mystery Box Challenge.
As with every Mystery Box Challenge, the contestants have to prepare, cook, and present one incredible dish using all or some of the ingredients inside the box.
Now, the person who wins this mystery box will get a huge advantage in the
pulling for a
upcoming
big
elimination
one here,
challenge,
guys.
after which at least one of you will be going home.
Logan, thank you for the 5, dude. I appreciate that.
Your box.
I'm from Texas, you know, I do a lot of barbecuing, and I'm hoping that it's a piece of meat that I could season up good, sear it, you know, make it real juicy.
Who cries more, you or your girlfriend? Your mother never cries.
When I lift up that box, I hope that it's not something that's completely out of my comfort zone. I'm just a rustic Italian cook from South Philly. Like, I want to make pasta.
1, 2, 3, lift.
What are these challenges this year? What is this? Is this Mediterranean food?
Which language is that?
Is this Russian?
Oh, what the? Oh, come on. What is that?
Lychee, AC.
What did you give us? You guys all look a bit puzzled. And that's the idea.
Okay, hold on.
This is a bounty of ethnic ingredients from Russia.
I'm gonna be honest. Lynn has gotten so little coverage, I forgot he was here. And he's like a good chef. I don't understand this.
Spain.
He must
China,
not get
all
very
around
far.
the globe. Usually we tell you exactly what you have under your mystery box. Today, however, you'll have to work it out for yourselves.
The secret of a great chef is the ability to discover and conquer any available ingredient anywhere in the world and have the skill to
All at once, though, guys?
make it taste delicious. So, take these exotic foreign ingredients and make us one delicious dish in 60 minutes.
Your time starts now.
Dude, Gordon sometimes just talks like he's captioning porn. He's just a fucking white knight commenting on Pornhub. What a stunning scene. Exotic, ethnic. Amazing.
Creepy things? Go over here.
Creepy things? Bro.
My strategy is to open everything,
Ethnic is pretty wild, I'd agree.
try everything. I think I'm going to use a lot of the elements here because I want to show off that I'm not scared of these unknown.
He says some flavorful words. He does not really... not a very broad lexicon there, dude. Things are always amazing, sumptuous, stunning, breathtaking. Those are like his...
Ingredients?
Oh, man, they're so bad.
Oh.
Nope, not happening.
So, first one, elk. Kind of like venison, Northern European.
Very lean.
That's a godsend.
Yeah.
Some type of steak or something.
Joe Rogan's coming in his pants right now.
I'm just trying to get an idea of what it is right now.
You gotta pick your protein. I would also take a close look at this mohama, which is Spanish salt-cured tuna.
Here we have Okinawa sweet potato. So obviously from Japan. It's a nice purple color inside. It's kind of like a yam. It's super starchy.
Very starchy. These are the cod's liver.
Thank you so much.
Smoking Logan, holy shit, dog. Thank you for the 5 again.
That is
Big
gross.
love,
That
dude.
is the most disgusting.
What is that?
Cod's liver. Very popular in Russian
Cod
patties.
liver?
That is gross.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. Ugh.
You smell that?
Ugh. Is this ground moss?
The Chinese ground moss, yeah. So it needs to be reconstituted, rehydrated, and it comes out like a texture of a noodle.
Wow.
What is this?
That is pubic hair. That is... I mean this in the most culturally sensitive way. At first glance, that is not something I would want to eat. I wasn't raised with it. I understand it. That was a horror film.
And it comes out like a texture of a noodle.
This is a Fear Factor thing. Oh my god.
What is
It looks like a Halloween wig.
this?
This is Chinese pubic hair.
It's like a Halloween costume put in a bag.
Put it on right now.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god.
Okay, they really... Graham? Graham? Gearing up for 6 million mistakes. What are you doing, Graham? Stop it. Holy shit. Oh my god, he's in... What is... Stop it!
That's hair. That's a legitimate...
Just move it to the other side.
Oh.
Wait, what kind of hair does Joe make?
Oh my.
How did this make it to... How did this make the cut,
God.
bro? He held it. You could have just pushed it a little more to the other side. Look at it. Why? This dish was Mein Kampf, just so you know.
That's hair. That's a legitimate bag of hair.
Well, you'd have to be really hungry to eat this. What would you make, Graham?
I see a piece of protein right there. I'm going right after that. I'm doing elk, like pan-seared, sliced thin, cube up, roast off some of the Okinawan.
They're all like, I'm only using the elk and the sweet potato.
Sweet
Seems
potato.
like the obvious easy route, though, right?
Absolutely, but I think if I can perfect that, I'm home free.
25 minutes gone. You've got 35 minutes to go.
I've been on such a big stage playing in the NFL. I don't get...
This is the first time I've heard from you since you said you were in the NFL in the first episode. Like, this is insane.
Nervous.
The disparity in coverage is
When I'm
not
cooking,
so far.
I'm actually like calm and in my own zone.
How you doing, boss?
That's some good-looking meat on the grill.
Do you know what it is?
I have no idea, but I know it's gamey because it don't have a lot of fat in it. So
Okay.
Did you
I
taste it?
I pounded it out to try to make it thin.
That's a good idea. That's smart.
Yeah, and I got a puree. I know it tastes kind of like sweet potato, so I put a little cinnamon in there, a little cream.
Good luck.
Good luck. Thank you.
Is it making okay.
Right, Jordan.
Hey, Chef.
What are you making?
I'm going to do kind of a stacked salad because all these flavors, there's some great bitter notes, there's some great sweet notes. I'm going to mix in
Interesting.
baby eels, I'm assuming.
So you're quite comfortable?
Yeah, I'm feeling all right.
You've got 20 minutes to go.
All righty,
Good luck.
thanks, Chef.
Jimmy, what are you making?
I'm trying to do maybe like a surf and turf type thing.
What is that?
It's some type of steak. It tastes delicious. I cooked it real quick.
What's in the pan? What do you got going on?
This is like some type of clams. This is like little baby eels or something. Okay. And I'm just see if I can make like a salad with this, and I'm hoping that the flavors come together.
Good luck.
This is so bizarre, bro. The normal contestants living life have got zero coverage. This is a very drama-forward season. Like, Lynn literally does not exist to the show. It's insane.
Right, Lynn. So what have you gone for?
I'm going to do kind of a taro root puree.
All right, that's enough.
A little sweet to a little bit of acidity for my tartare.
Tartare.
Yes.
So how are you going to spice that tartare up?
A little bit of lemon zest, some herbs to kind of
Lemon
liven
zest.
it up, make sure it's bright. So I think lemon zest is the best way to go.
Good luck.
Wait, O.J. Simpson died? Yes! I'm waiting until you hear about his wife.
You, Chef.
So based on everything we've seen, who's your money on?
Jordan is in his comfort zone, totally unfazed, can identify 95% of all those ingredients.
Bimmy's been able to identify most of the resources and use that knowledge to construct a plate that I think will put him on top.
I'm going straight for Eddie. I mean, he knows the meat. He's got it cooked. I think that that's going to be a yummy dish.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air.
Well, you just know that O.J. was really broken up about the news of, O.J.'s a big reason why we have the Kardashians? No, he's probably the reason why, 100%.
5, 4.
Wait, who killed O.J.'s wife? All I know is that, well, let's say if he did it, there's an interesting book on it.
3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Well done. Wow.
Throughout the Mystery Box Challenge, the judges taste elements of all the home cook's dishes as
Okay, this is going to be an insane
they come
round.
together. They now take one last look to choose the top 3 standouts, and the winner of this challenge will receive a major advantage in
But the answer of what killed O.J.'s wife was feminism.
the
Just
next
so-
round.
I look at my dish, and it looks awesome. It's probably the best looking dish I've plated so far. This is me on a plate, and this is what I do.
Great job. There were
Nice.
3
All right,
stunning,
Lynn.
outstanding dishes that were beautifully conceptualized. The first dish we want to bring forward, all the components were well seasoned, beautifully put together, and just the overall balance.
But I remember watching some old news coverage, and you could tell just how broken up O.J. was about having killed his wife.
Absolutely spot on. That
You can tell when he heard the news, it killed him that they found the bodies. It just killed them.
dish belongs to Eddie.
Eddie.
Let's go.
Finally, like, I'm in the top 3. I've been working hard, you know, and putting out good dishes. It's paid off, and, you know, I'm happy.
Wow.
That's a scapegoat. That's easy to do. Everybody can cook a piece of meat.
First of all, what do you think your dish is?
I'm not sure about the meat. I know it's very gamey.
Well, let me tell you first what's on the plate, shall I?
Please do.
The puree is a purple Japanese sweet potato. And the protein? Elk flank.
Okay.
Now, how did you cook the elk?
Just a quick sear on that flatnet, looking for medium.
And the greens?
I fried them in a little olive oil, lemon zest, salt.
His response when they told him was, "Is she dead?" He said, "Your wife's been murdered," and he goes, "Is she dead?"
Pepper.
That's delicious. The balance is correct. The sear and the elk,
Damn,
stunning.
rare
The puree
Eddie-
is just
Eddie
smooth,
feature.
delicate, and really well put together. Good job.
Thank you.
Well done.
I need to try these sweet potatoes. He has 2 killed her.
The smartest thing in that was that lemon.
Okay, you know what, man? He just can't. What I find interesting about it is that he strikes me as the kind of guy who would want to get away with a crime, but also really want to be recognized for it, you know?
I mean, to cut through, there's cinnamon, there's some acidity. So
Oh, wait, so they said your wife is dead? And he said, who killed her? Instead of being like, what happened?
it's not just heavy puree.
Exactly.
It lightens it up. The greens are delicious.
That's funny.
Great strategic choices, and pulled it off.
Thank
Good
you
job.
very much. Thank you.
This dish may look simple, but it's actually very complex. Good job.
Thank you very much.
The second dish that we would like to examine further, it was extremely creative and beautifully presented. Step forward. Jordan.
I want to see what fucking monstrosity Howard made out of this, because that dude couldn't make lobster and lettuce work.
All right. Beautiful. So, you tell me what the dish is.
It's a cold salad with like a black vermicelli base of noodles with sea grapes in it for the saltiness. And then there's, I'm guessing, maybe like a tuna jerky, some greens of sort, maybe a bok choy cousin or something.
How about on top here?
Crisped up some worms of sort.
So, they're baby eels.
Oh, all right.
What do you think this was? The bottom.
Some sort of black vermicelli noodles.
Actually, a Chinese black moss. Tastes great. Really smart. Being able to utilize these things and put it together.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you, chef.
He did not want to take another bite out of it, though.
It's smart.
I mean, he tasted everything, so he knows what he was eating, more or less, from a flavor standpoint.
You've got the balance right, the seasoning. And then these chips, you know, to put that into a crisp and get it that tasty with that saltiness, you brought that in. Welcome to the top 3. Great job.
Chef. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job.
Really good job.
The third and final dish that we want
You
to
gotta see
taste.
Lynn's, man.
Please step forward. Bibi.
Damn, I wanted to see Lynn.
Lynn, whilst you visually put things beautifully on the plate, you need to season them.
He's like, fuck, I fucking forgot. God damn it. How did I forget to season the food?
It's a beautiful plating. From a guy like you to get that kind of finesse, really impressive. Tell me about the dish.
A guy like you? Joe just sneaks in these jabs of like, and you fucking dumb, poor fucking peasant shitbag.
It's a beautiful plating. From a guy like you to get that kind of finesse, really impressive. Tell me about the dish.
I was tasting everything, and I was trying to see what could work together. So when I seen steak, I seen the seafood, I started tasting that, and I could have ate that just by itself, because, you know, in Puerto Rico, we get the cans like that. We just eat them just like that.
You fucking cock.
Surf and turf, courageous, beautiful plating. You were able to kind of hit on all the notes. Sweet, salty, tangy. It's like an orchestra playing a symphony all at the same time.
Okay.
This is a tour de force. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll take it. I don't hate it.
Delicious. Seasoned beautifully. The balance is incredible. And especially with that note of the acidity at the end, it's got that sort of gastric finish, which is tough to pull off. I don't think this is a fluke. I think you've nailed it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Gentlemen, 3 stunning dishes. There can only be one winner. The person that cooked the best dish tonight will gain a huge advantage. Unlike any other advantage we've given out in the history of this competition. Congratulations.
I think it's Jordan.
Steady Eddie. Well done.
Okay.
Amazing.
Yes! Now I get a chance to pick and choose the next move in the competition.
Okay.
Eddie, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Well done.
Go.
Incredible.
Delicious.
Eddie is now in control of the elimination test, where at least one person will leave
You know
the
what,
competition.
man? We haven't gotten nearly enough Eddie. This is a good
But
thing.
the one thing he can't control is the theme of the challenge.
We know.
As always, that is in the hands of the judges.
Today's elimination challenge focuses on a type of food that's very near and dear to my heart. Pasta with a filling.
You don't know who you're up against here, Eddie. It's fucking over, dude. Lukewarm coming back with a vengeance today.
The first pasta you have to choose from comes from the region of northwestern Italy, Piedmont. Agnolotti. There's a lot that could go wrong with this pasta. You have to be extremely careful to get the amount of filling and thickness of the pasta just right. And this, I promise you, is very, very difficult.
Your next choice is a pasta that's actually a favorite of mine. It has a really memorable shape and an abundance
Oh, wow.
of filling.
Eddie's on the Food Network? Guys, please don't fucking mention anything that happens to anyone on the show. Stop it until they're eliminated. Now I know he's a success. He probably does well in the show. Stop it.
Mezzaluna.
Mezzaluna.
The trick is getting that filling
No, I'm not banning him. A lot of people think I probably know
just
stuff.
right. It needs to be properly seasoned and perfectly cooked.
Your final choice is a very special pasta, something that's served at festivals and very special occasions. It's known across Italy as the bonbon because of the shape and the texture. Caramelli pasta. Look at them. They're filled with mozzarella and served in a
Looks like
delicious
saltwater
tomato
taffy.
sauce. Wow, look at that.
Seeing as you won the Mystery Box Challenge, your first advantage is that you will not have to cook in today's elimination challenge.
So, Eddie, which stuffed pasta will everybody out there have to make?
I've never heard of these.
I want to go with the most difficult dish.
Smart.
So I choose
Luca Buff.
Because Eddie won this Mystery Box Challenge, he is safe from elimination.
Okay, Eddie.
The theme of today's elimination challenge is stuffed or filled pasta.
In the pantry, we gave Eddie
Luca's
3
bricked
different
right
kinds of
now,
stuffed
dude.
pasta to choose from.
Natasha
Eddie chose
just looking fucking angry.
agnolotti.
Luca reaction. Luca
To
reaction.
help you out, we're going to give you a demonstration on how to make the perfect agnolotti. But rather than me show you,
Why aren't we
I've
seeing
invited
Luca?
somebody else to show you how it's done.
someone who can still teach me a thing or two about pasta.
Luca?
In fact, it's
Wait.
someone who taught me everything I already know about pasta.
Oh, is it his mom? God damn it. I thought maybe we weren't getting Luca reacts because of that.
Please, turn around and welcome...
Yeah, it's definitely his mom.
To help you out, we're going to give you a demonstration on how to make...
Oh, you found Gems of Young Joe? Wait, what's this? Oh god, this looks like Succession. You see, this is another instance of a man who just looks better without hair. Oh man. I'll tell you what, Skinny Joe is a better... Yo, Willie, baby! Man, he lost a ton of weight. Holy shit, Joe. He's evolved. Will, I miss you. Come to Austin. I don't want to... I need you. I need you. Will, I need you. No, he lost his weight pre-Ozempic, man.
The perfect agnolotti.
That was a lot of weight
Please,
loss. Holy
turn
shit.
around and welcome best-selling
welcome in,
cookbook
guys.
author
Big love.
and restaurateur,
His mom.
Mama.
Mama. She's like, don't fucking call me that, Joseph. It's a work environment. Guys, the slave is just around the corner. They will be there. Don't worry, they're getting room and board.
It's Lydia Bastianich, like my culinary idol. Like, I worship her.
See, I'm just a fan of her ethics.
I've been wanting to learn how to make agnolotti for years now, and to be taught by her, that's going to be awesome.
You look amazing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have 3 sons here today.
We're so excited to have you. Everybody, this is Lydia Bastianich, one of the world's foremost experts.
In getting around owning a slave in modernity.
On Italian food.
Tomato,
Please,
tomato.
Put these on.
All right, take a look.
Ah, very nice.
Ah.
There's just one more very tiny twist. Eddie, you now have a third advantage. You will...
Wait, so Joe's a Nepo baby? Of course. When a dude's sole claim to fame is opening 20 Italian restaurants in 3 Italian wineries, the money has to come from somewhere, and typically they lead with where they made that money when they're saying it. Restaurateur, like being a restaurateur is not something you just like jump into at all. I am the eldest boy!
Now get to decide which 2 of your...
And she did have a slave, famously. A quote-unquote indentured servant that was being paid with free rent.
fellow competitors...
Which is technically what they also gave slaves.
...will not get to witness Lydia's demonstration.
No way. I'll kill you where you stand, Eddie.
Wait, Eddie gets to pick...
I immediately started thinking strategy. You know, try
Luca.
to think of everybody's weaknesses and their strengths.
Oh,
and
Luca's
I know
not
that it
gonna get
has
to
to be
observe
someone
this.
that is great competition and someone that I know would definitely struggle if they don't witness this.
First person.
I don't think they have a lot of pasta experience, but they are an extremely good cook. So first person I would have to pick would be James.
James.
Oh, he hates
Son
it.
of a bitch, Eddie. He views me as a serious threat, and he should.
What does this echo? Somebody should have Lydia Bastianich sued for making employee her slave, in quotes. The slave in quotations is fucking comedy. Lydia Bastianich is being sued in a $5 million claim that she was made her former employee her personal slave. Maria Carmela Farina, who is has almost 30 years of experience as a chef, said that she was told in 2005 that she would be working with Bastianich in her restaurants and television shows. Farina left Italy and headed to New York, where she thought she would be taking care of restaurant kitchens and creating new recipes for $600 a week. Instead, she ended up caring for an elderly woman for 6 years without any pay. Farina became bonded with this old lady and didn't want to leave her like that, and she really believed Lydia someday was going to make good on her promise. It did not end up working out.
I'm not mad at him. He's playing the game, and he's playing the game smart.
Wow.
For my second choice, being around this person, I noticed that they ask a lot of questions and they learn a lot of things by asking a lot of questions. So,
okay,
I'm gonna have to say Lynn.
Lynn.
Oh. I am so screwed at this point.
That's fucked, man.
I've never made agnolotti, so if I don't get to learn now, it's not gonna happen.
James and Lynn, please, both.
That is an insane debuff. You had a very technical Italian dish and they don't get to learn how to do it?
Both of you, leave the kitchen and wait until this demonstration is over.
Bro, I'm going to be straight up. Joe, over time, has become my favorite person on MasterChef. Straight up, without a doubt. He's fucking hilarious. Joe calling Tali's dish inappropriate in Season 3 totally charmed me to the guy. The season is way too content-pilled. Dude, Season 3 was such a fucking better show than this season. It's not even close.
As for the rest of you, make your way down.
How excited are you? I'm like shaking.
Let's do
All
it.
right, guys. So, where do we begin?
We're gonna make just simple egg pasta. This is about a pound of flour. You make a well here. There's 4 whole eggs and 5 egg yolks. Put it in here, a little bit at a time.
So the ratio of liquid is very important.
You want the pasta to be smooth and buttery and soft. Okay. You continue the kneading.
So we do it by hand because
work
that's
that
the best
shit.
way to do it. So from here, we let it rest. 20 minutes.
I'm gonna kill Eddie.
It's a really intense cut. I'm gonna flay his skin. I'm gonna peel it back.
One chance.
And poke him. Right in his fucking heart, I wanna feel every atrium convulse.
So, like, actually see that in your life and it's taken from you. Man. If I survive this, he is target #1 from here on out.
Here's the one thing I've learned. Giving someone a debuff almost guarantees they're going to make the best dish in the competition. It happens routinely. Giving someone the advantage means they will almost certainly fuck up. It happens routinely.
So we start with the hand cranker on the lowest setting. You want to get it to this kind of consistency. It should be translucent. It has the right feel.
The agnolotti filling is a very simple filling of leftovers.
Beef, salami, roasted chicken, veal, any kind of meat you have leftovers.
You're making the filling, the texture is important. You can do a hand meat grinder.
You don't want to put it in the food process because you don't want it to be pâté or pasty.
You begin one way, then you go the other way. So back and forth.
And then right into the boiling water.
I mean, that might just be a time thing, but...
Always put a lid on the pasta because it gets your boiling point right back up.
You're making a grana sauce.
We put it in here.
You get a little bit of butter. Ready? Can you grate a little cheese here? Put that down. No, I'm going to put the sauce. Just enough sauce all around.
And then the last, some grano padano. Agnolotti, a traditional, simple dish, but is not so easy to execute.
That felt a little bit like Draw the Fucking Bird, if you know what I mean. I kind of feel like they didn't show us a fucking single thing in that edit.
Okay, James, Lynn, please.
What's the brown motor oil?
Please, back to your stations, thank you.
You have 60 minutes to make us some delicious agnolotti that will make my mother proud.
Your 60 minutes starts.
Bro, I'll never forget the Chipotle Barbatou line. That was fucking insane. Between that and Sex on a Plate, dude, Season 2 was so banging. I loved Season 2, man. Ben Starr is still the best contestant ever on MasterChef. Second to Felix because she was so fucking hot.
Now.
All right.
Me and Lynn are both in that same boat as we're going to make agnolotti, and we have no idea what it looks like traditionally.
I want to put myself in this dish. I didn't grow up in Italy. Like, I grew up in San Diego, where we eat enchiladas and California burritos. I want to use dish you taught us at the demo. I don't want
Dude, you've made other food.
to copy it, so I'm thinking of the ingredients that I use at home.
Oh,
Bell peppers
no!
and jalapenos. And I
You
wanted to
fucking
put my own
idiot!
twist on the pasta dish that
He's
Joe's
out.
mom showed us how to make
He's
today.
done. He's fucking done. He's an idiot. He's done. This is the single greatest folly of every MasterChef contestant is the second they're like, I think I can do better than them. I saw what the world-class chef did, and I thought, not how I'd do it.
What's the biggest mistake they can make at the beginning of this
Well,
challenge?
beginning with the pasta is not working it enough. And then the rolling part. The rolling part is very touchy. If it's very fine, then it breaks.
Yeah.
If it's too thick, then it gets...
I do not hate Joe because he is a Nepo baby, I hate him because he is the epitome of condescendence, I hate him because he chooses to be an arsehole and punch down rather than uplift the critique he has for it. Has some of the funniest moments. Rant over.
Joe is on a reality television show, and he's playing a character, and the edit is securing the character. What I always like to think is when it comes to actually condemning them outside of the character they're playing, when it comes to reality TV, I typically don't go for it. Because we don't know what happens between cuts. Typically, they're pretty normal from what I, understand at least.
Too chewy. The success of this dish is a balance between the texture of the pasta, the amount of the fillings, and then the amount of the...
I can tell you firsthand, he's kind of a dick IRL. Oh yeah, he did have a slave.
Sauce on top.
I loved watching the demo, so I'm just gonna try to imitate that, but incorporate different meats. I'm gonna do some oxtail and some braised short rib. They're both really rich, so it should make a great filling.
Okay. Interesting.
All right, Johnny, what's the plan? What do you got?
Gonna try and make a smoked maple syrup Alfredo sauce.
A what? Putting maple syrup in it.
I wonder what race his slaves were. I think it's kind of like Get Out, where they were enslaving Italian people so that they could harvest their Italian essence. To bolster their Italian heritage.
Italian food is like sacrilegious. You use a lot of maple syrup in Italian cuisine?
It doesn't exist.
The last thing they've yet to get is the Italian tongue, where they get the accent finally. And let me tell you something, things are looking bleak for Luca.
In Italian cuisine.
In New England, it's actually very popular. Maple Alfredo is very popular where I'm from.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Dude, when he heard, that's why fucking Giuseppe didn't make it. Was moving that dough, went, I'm gonna make a 6 on a plate. And Joe was like, fuck, dude, that's so goddamn good.
What's the filling?
Fillings are chard, leek, and short rib.
90% of the fillings inside a andalotti are grind. When you blend and blitz, it goes pasty, sort of like baby food, and you destroy the textures.
Bro.
Look down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 meat grinders, 1 blender, puree, and that's you. Are you going home tonight?
All the flavors, I know I can win this competition, but if I screw...
I'll tell you why this doesn't look good for Lynn. We have seen a combined 7 seconds of Lynn in 9 episodes, and today he's like a main character.
this up, I could be going home, and my heart is sinking to the floor, and I'm thinking, oh gosh.
I'm watching too much of it because I'm just like assessing the structure of the show
Because
now.
you're seeing upside down right now.
I don't even think about the food. Are you sure? Because your dish is looking like shit.
It's like Lynn is struggling pretty bad. To be able to knock him out right now would be a big advantage.
Food from his restaurant in New York, Italy, in my seat, Italy. Talking about how he invented the everything bagel, and I was just like, are you John Everything? He said, no, I'm Joe Bastianich. You better fucking remember it.
Advantage for me, so I'm pretty happy right now.
It sounds like that's such an absurd sentence. It seems like a copy pasta. Is this a good name for this emote? What is this? Heppo. No one's gonna know what this is, but it's kind of funny.
Now with my decision.
It does look like Succession. But that does seem like it kind of. Oh, I don't mean to bother. Oh, like you're doing like you're doing right now, like you're doing right now, like you're doing now.
Howard.
Joe, how you doing?
You make a lot of pasta?
I do not make a lot of pasta at all, actually.
And
San Diego's not really known for their Italian foods.
So what's the filling?
You could literally replace that with anyone. You could replace that with Felix. You could replace that with, oh, dude, I'm Hassan Piker. Dude, it would all, all of these would bang. You just created, like, in my opinion, one of the most versatile copy pastas known to man because it was so silly.
Braised chicken, bell peppers, and a little bit of seasoning.
What do you think?
I know it might be real. I'm just sorry that that story is so absurd. If you then end with the story with him going, and no one's going to fucking believe you if you tell anyone, it would even be better. Because no one will believe
What about
this.
putting bell peppers in the stuffing?
It's really unusual, yeah. I would taste that. Pay attention, you know, we talk a lot about textures and all of that.
I will do so.
What are you doing with the asparagus?
How is Howard still in? Howard has done nothing but whiff.
I'm not sure yet.
Wow.
All right, good luck, Howard.
What are you doing with the asparagus? I don't know. That's his answer?
Thank you.
Fucking elimination challenge.
What are you cooking?
I'm doing a ricotta, Parmesan agnolotti that I am tossing in a alla vodka sauce.
The tomato alla vodka sauce was miles away from Piedmont. Lydia didn't go anywhere near that. You think this tomato vodka sauce is going to blow her away?
I think it's going to be unexpected, and I think given the fact
You never want unexpected.
that I didn't watch any type of instruction, it's going to be delicious and taste great.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Chrissy, I bought you my mother. Your hero.
Hi,
Chrissy. How you doing?
I would shake your hand, but I have flour.
That's
all over
okay.
it. If Jesus came down and stood next to Lydia, I'd be like, "Yo, what's up, dude? Lydia, how are you?"
Where are these agnolotti?
They're right here. That is a Swiss chard and pancetta.
It's good. It tastes very good. It really does.
Thank you.
There's just under 5 minutes to go. Your pasta should be hitting the water very soon. If it's
Luca, please,
not in already.
please blow him away. I need a big Luca win here. He's been so Luca warm this entire time.
Very competent.
I need
James
some
is
heat.
looking very composed. Howard's looking very shaky. And Lynn is looking out of his depth.
I think that Eddie might have dealt Lynn an ace that will take.
Because the most insane thing about this story is Joe Bastianich. It's not him being in your home. It's the fact that he, at one point, claimed to have invented the everything bagel. That is just such a, like, who would ever do that? Like, that's not even, can anyone? Like, what is this even, what is that experience? Of course I could see him doing that, but it's just such an absurd thing for anyone to have done.
Take him out of the competition.
Lorem ipsum dollicite met,
Water's not-
consectiture adipissing elite.
Bro.
Quis cultus is efficture
What fucking Harry Potter spell are you casting? Stop it.
Boiling.
Why hasn't Beth got a lid on top of her pasta to bring the
No hexes.
water up to boil?
If she's not boiling water at this point, she's dead.
She's not boiling.
Beth,
You gotta
you have to
get
put
it
your
in
lid on.
In my house to record porn with my dad and brought loot from his sex shop in Austin Cumberland. Talking about how he invented the missionary position. I said, "Are you John Missionary?" When the dead serious face, he goes, "No." I use everything bagel seasoning on everything, all of them, like so much shit.
All the pasta should be in the middle of a furious boil right now and ready to come out.
Boil.
Wait, Wikipedia actually says he's one of the people that claims to have invented the everything bagel. What? Actually, that's insane.
Beth, you gotta put it in or else you're not gonna have anything on the plate.
90 seconds to go.
I realized that that pasta can't cook in the time I have left. So I just throw 3 agnolotti in the pan, get some butter going, a little pasta water, because you know it'll continue cooking.
Go, guys.
Heat the sauce. Keep everything hot.
Come on, Beth, let's go.
Keep it hot! It was Albert Einstein.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands up. Right. Eddie, make your way down from the balcony.
Controversial origin of the everything bagel. Polish Jewish immigrants brought bagels to New York City. Has solid ties to the everything bagel? What? They're substantiating this? American restaurateur and MasterChef host Joe Bastianich made the bold claim in his 2012 mentor, Restaurant Man. That's the title you came up with, Joe? You landed on a Restaurant Man? Did the same guy that named Gordon Ramsay's restaurants Steak and Burger come up with this? Why are they doing that? My Memoir Stream Guy. What the fuck? That he is the inventor of the everything bagel. The culinarian told Taste that his first job was delivering newspapers, and along his route he was offered a job at Bagel Den in Bayside, Queens. In his memoir, Bastianich described his everything bagel invention as a stoner's stumbling approach, utilizing all the fallen spices from the bagel production line. He claims that his happy, drug-induced burst of genius took place in 1979, and after he stopped working at the bagel shop, he basically forgot about it. Now that flavor is basically universally beloved. No, I definitely invented the everything bagel. Wait, what? Several other everything bagel origin stories contradict Basti. I bet all of them arrived at the everything bagel in the same way, by taking things like the garlic bagel, the fucking poppy seed bagel, the sesame seed bagel, and them doing exactly what he did, and then being like, we all did it. I think the reality is that everyone was in striking distance. It's like people have been putting jam on toast for a long time. Peanut butter came around. A lot of people probably simultaneously were like, yeah, we put both these on toast. I wonder how it tastes. And then they're like, I invented peanut butter jelly. It's like, eh. No, I definitely invented the everything bagel. There's no doubt. It's undeniable truth. It's one of those things that's 100% true 50% of the time. I think Joe's just being a goober here, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
We're now going to taste each and every one of your dishes, and on the back of that...
Self-Suck, the Will Neff Story is a great memoir title. Yeah, but it should be Wake Suck, the Will Neff Story, because I want that fucking top from him. My God. The handwork on that. It's artisanal.
At least one of you will be leaving tonight. Lydia, who should we taste first, please?
James.
James, let's go, please. Thank you.
There's no way around it.
If I could suck cock like Will Neff pantomimed sucking cock in that one fucking emote, I would also be trying to die from self-suck every day.
That sucked, not being able to see that demonstration.
What's
right,
in
let's
here?
see.
I did a agnolotti alla vodka. I have no idea what to do with the agnolottis.
If you were not here, notwithstanding that, the shape is fair.
It's fair.
The ratio of stuffing to the pasta is good. The taste is good. I know you're at a disadvantage, James, but flavor is good.
Thank you.
Okay. I mean, I'd fucking eat it.
I think it's a good dish. I like the flavor of the sauce. The filling is really yummy. This tastes like you made it a lot. Good job.
Thank you. I don't think I'm going to be the top one or top two in this, but
He's
I'm not
definitely
going
not dying here.
Who would you like up next?
Okay, let's see it. Sintaku, I've seen it. You've spammed it 3 times. I'm not clicking it right now. We are moving on. I want to watch the show, but thank you.
I look at my dish, and I think this could be it. This could be your ticket home.
Right.
He reminds me so much of one of my old roommates.
I mean, first of
unless everyone really wants to watch the Joe video, but I kind of want to watch the episode.
all, you're up against it. A, you didn't see the demo, and B, you're using a blender to puree the mix. I saw that pureed cat food in that mixer, and it was like, first thing I looked at was Eddie on the balcony thinking, smart move, because you were at your depth. What's in there?
It's a short rib and ricotta filling.
Thinking that pureed cat food in that mixer, and it was like, first thing I looked at was Eddie on the balcony thinking, smart move, because you were at your depth. What's in there?
It's a short rib and ricotta filling.
Okay, just send me the fucking thing. I feel so bad when I turn down your links. You guys spam links so fucking fastidiously sometimes. Just send it, I'll click it. Nona, 97 years? Is this a tribute? Did he make a fucking highlight reel of his profoundly unrelatable childhood?
So long in time, tried to speak out, but I had no voice.
Okay. It looks like Succession.
And the sauce is a charred leek brown butter with a little bit of the braise.
Nope, quit sending me fucking YouTube links. Stop it. This is why you open the floodgates, everyone wants their thing watched.
Under-seasoned again, and you've got a sort of awkward thickness to this pasta. You didn't see the demonstration, but it's laid out, one sheet.
Watch this, please.
Brought
I
up
need that.
and nipped together. You folded it and lifted it up because I've got a double layer of pasta, which makes it so inconsistent.
He didn't fucking know what to do. What do you think, Gordon? He's never had nor made this dish.
One sheet, brought up and nipped together. You folded it and lifted it up because I've got a double layer of pasta, which makes it so inconsistent. I think Eddie played to his strengths in this one.
He did.
Wait, what happened?
A double layer of pasta, which makes it so inconsistent. I think Eddie played to his strengths in this one.
He did.
So you consider yourself a front runner in this competition?
How are they doing this? The dude literally has no idea how to cook the food, and then you didn't teach him. He just guessed. Like, how can you act as if this is indicative of ability? It's insane.
Not after this, no.
You know, sometimes an advantage puts someone in a trouble spot, but it's very rarely someone can use an advantage for such an accurate and precise strike.
What do you mean accurate and precise? This is a sledgehammer. Pick a technical dish. Don't teach people it. It's not like his inability to guess how to make pasta was what he guessed. He's just like, this is a good cook. I don't want him, like, this is the most significant disadvantage I've ever seen given out on the show, to the point to where it doesn't make sense.
At a very vulnerable target, as Eddie did with you today.
Chef.
He hit you in the bullseye.
Eddie could have picked any of the 14 people, and I don't think it could have been as effective as picking me. I could be going home.
The judges are continuing to taste the dishes prepared by the home cooks in the stuffed pasta. The
Is that
judges
fucking
are
Howard's dish,
continuing
bro?
to taste the dishes prepared by...
How is Howard still in? Routinely, what is this, man?
by the home cooks in
Yo, Patch, stop it. That's a spoiler, dog.
the stuffed pasta elimination test.
Very
It suggests a spoiler, but I fucking agree.
rarely someone can use an
I had to do some Reddit digging so I could understand it, because apparently it's better expressed in the books. Just look into the episode discussion. It kind of breaks down what was happening in the novel. It's much
advantage for such an accurate and precise strike. Eddie hit you in the bullseye.
Lydia, whose dish would you like to taste next?
Johnny.
I know they're gonna give me a hard time for using maple syrup in Italian food.
Johnny, what are you doing? No, he deserves it. That's fucking insane.
But I think they're gonna like it. It's a butternut squash and ricotta agnolotti
Oh,
with
wait,
a
hold on, this
smoked
looks good as
maple
fuck.
Alfredo sauce.
Maybe he
So
nails
the butternut
it.
squash has its sweetness with ricotta, and then the sauce is with the maple.
And Alfredo, it's a bechamel with Gran Padano cheese.
Maple syrup is not Italian at all. We
What?
don't have it in Italy. We don't make it. I'm going to taste and see how they work together. In my mind, they don't work together.
Just spitting that out?
It's more of a dessert. You know, maybe if you put some cinnamon on top of it and some granulated sugar, you can take it for dessert. As pasta, it just doesn't work. There's no harmony there. Jesse!
I'm so sick of Jessie. Southern Belle, do no wrong, Little Miss Manners. I'm not impressed by her cooking.
So the filling, what's
Fucking
inside
go.
Oxtail and
Let's
short
go,
rib with just a
Chrissy.
little bit of the chicken filling.
Here's the thing. I mean, the pasta's beautiful. The filling is seasoned stunningly. And I think there's a target on your
Looks like
back
soy
because everyone
sauce.
thinks you're in this competition because you look good.
Fucking who said that so far? What the fuck? That's the first time anyone said that, Gordon. That's the first time anyone has said that here. It's never that. No, that is a fucking fed line.
You're in this competition right now because you cook good. Never forget that. And again, that's proved it. Great job.
Good job.
It's like, dude, she like is like a fucking. Not that this is, look, the one thing is that there's just a massive advantage given to people who grew up in like really privileged environments, and she's like a fucking yacht stewardess in a very wealthy home. Like she grew up with horses and shit. It's like, of course you have greater proximity to elevated cuisine. You know what I mean? My least favorite part of MasterChef is watching these like dynamite, like black Southern home cooks get sent home the second they don't know how to cook this like fucking, or like incredibly like arcane shellfish, you know? Like no one, like it's just so fucking, like it's like, what are we teaching, man? I'm just so bummed Sasha Fox is dead, man. She was the light of the show for like 2 episodes.
Let's go to Chrissy.
I made a Swiss chard and pancetta stuffed agnolotti.
The sauce here that you made?
Just simple butter sauce, and I put a little veal reduction over it. I wanted to keep it simple because I went a little non-traditional.
Dude, everyone's loved Chrissy's food.
With the filling.
Good.
Thank you.
The ratio of filling to the dough is good.
Dynamite.
You get a nice mouthful of dough and just enough filling to kind of support it. And the simple sauce goes well with it.
I've been watching you long enough. I should know.
Have you?
Yeah.
All right, good. Well, continued success.
Thank you. This is like the ultimate validation for me.
Fox, what is that, bro? Thank you for the biddy.
Lydia, whose dish would you like to taste next, please?
Beth.
Beth, let's
Beth?
go. Thank you.
I'm dreading having to present my dish because there are 2 scenarios, worst case and worser case. It's ricotta and herbs.
Oh no.
And
Oh yeah, she had to like pan cook. Bro, that looks like ravioli.
watercress and goat cheese.
I like the idea of the herb filling, and then of course the
Wait,
actual
hold on. Is she gonna get away with it?
That was sad to watch. I would hate to see you go home
Oh,
on
the
this.
pasta's undercooked.
I would hate to go home because I can't boil water.
Right, but I mean, it could happen.
I know.
Yeah, but I mean that's a big part of cooking.
I
You've gotta. I would hate to go home because I couldn't create enough heat to cook the meal.
wouldn't be surprised at all if it did.
It's like a basketball player being like, I'd hate to go home because I ate a ton of fucking butter sausage and then I went to try to shoot the ball and I couldn't hold on to the ball. It's like, yeah, I mean, like, I can... You got to be able to hold... It doesn't matter how good of a shooter you are. If you can't hold on to the ball, you're not... You got to do that part.
Howard?
All right. Walking up, I'm not 100% confident in the dish that I'm bringing up. The plating isn't that great, but hopefully the flavors come together.
So what is exactly this stuff?
Bell pepper, jalapeno, braised chicken, and then it's spiced with...
Oh my god, this was him being like, I'm gonna make my fucking San Diego Angelotti
A little cumin.
Yeah, cumin is a spice that is not used a lot in pasta making or stuffing.
Bro, you're serving like a traditional Italian chef your fucking bizarre one-off fusion ingredients. Why are you doing this? Why? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, what I got here is a mouthful of peppers.
Okay.
It's not harmonious with a pasta dish like this. Classics work and they're appreciated time after time. Otherwise, they wouldn't be called classics.
Bro, the quality of cuisine has plummeted from season 3 to 4. I have never seen so many people fuck up so royally, so consistently.
Of course.
Get
Challenge
a good
after
connection
challenge.
to the basics. Don't just fly off on a wing, okay?
I don't understand. She's been nice to you, but the whole thing with you is you have this...
No creativity, be traditional. Being creative and then successfully, they will always reward creativity when it lands. Always. You know what was a great example of that? Josh from season 3. Josh was creating really compelling dishes time and time again. But the problem is that they're like home cooks learning from the best, and they're like, please replicate this dish. And they're like, no, I can do better.
Very
Ben also innovated very effectively.
cavalier attitude. You don't know what you're cooking, what dish you're making with 10 minutes left. Then you come up here and get misty-eyed with us like, oh, poor me again, I got screwed up, and I'm getting tired of it. Because if you were smart, you would duplicate a plate. The fact that you're not even thinking of playing this game properly is really annoying. I mean, I'm gonna taste this.
You want 15 of the same dishes up here?
They're really just checking for technique, though. You know what I mean? Like, that's what this fucking dude... Like, they just want to know that you can cook it well. And then they'll give you opportunities to innovate. But the whole point of the elimination challenge is to replicate because, dog, that's kind of what being a chef is. Being a chef is 99% just replication. It's actually insane. That's it. It's just them showing up to the kitchen and fucking replicating.
If you're here putting your spin on everything you make because you want to show us how cutesy and intelligent and crafty you are, well, that's going to get you a one-way ticket back to wherever you came from. And then you could show your friends and the 6 people who told you were good how cutesy and smart you are when you're home cooking at dinner parties, while the rest of this group goes on and competes to become the next master chef. So, I want pasta cooked properly because you know
All right,
what?
Pastianich.
Only thing worse than a cook who can't boil is a narcissist in full denial. Thank you for nothing.
What'd you fucking say to me?
Joe's just... This is a competition about flair, about finesse, about creativity, not about...
Bro's literally telling you what the competition is. They're just inventing their own...
Copying someone else's so you can win $250,000.
No, that's... But, like, every episode you get an opportunity to make something unique, and then you have to replicate. Like, how is this so lost? Seemed harsh? Well, yeah. But, like, you know... From what I understand, whatever is happening here from, like, a hazing standpoint pales in comparison to the majority of professional kitchens. Like, that was more abusive than... Like, what I understand of kitchens is that they are so heinously abusive, it's almost like you gotta pick up a smoking habit, you know? Just to get a break from being inside of it.
If you're here putting your spin on everything you make because you want to show us how...
How can you innovate if you can't first replicate? Yeah, it's like trying to write songs before you know your scales. Like, it just doesn't... It doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? You learn by replicating, you know? And then you take those techniques and those, you know, the sort of, you know, taste, preference, and intuition, and you start creating with it.
How cutesy and intelligent. And you know what? The only thing worse than a cook who can't boil is a narcissist in full denial. Thank you for nothing.
Thank you for nothing. Being a little kid. The way I see it is like, I don't know. So I played chess all of 4 days, and then I had to delete the app because I was playing it like 6 hours a day. Like, I was going on a Tyler 1 arc and didn't want to stream so I could play more chess. Neither here nor there. It would be to me like being like Oh, so you just want everyone to do the same opening every time? And it's like, dog, yeah, like fucking, why? Like, that move doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like I appreciate you trying to figure it out, but that is a dumb move.
Tonight, there are two standout agnolotti dishes that really impressed Lydia. The first dish, we actually expected perfection from that person, and they delivered.
Every time I jump into your stream, you're watching MasterChef. Well, yeah, you're probably coming in late. It's what we end streams with typically.
Had a perfect ratio of filling to dough, worked beautifully, seasoned perfectly. This person is becoming a front runner.
Am I playing the London? No, I literally stopped playing chess.
Congratulations.
Because I would go to the gym and I'd play
Chrissy.
for 6 hours. We didn't even get to see Luca's dish get tried. Why are they hiding Luca, dude? Luca's gonna have a big come from behind edit. He has to.
Well done.
Thank you. Aside from the birth of my child, this may be the happiest day of my life.
But the best dish of the night had incredibly delicious filling. The balance of textures worked perfectly. It was almost as good as her dish.
Oh.
And that dish belongs to
Are we gonna give it to Jesse?
Jesse. Chrissy and Jesse,
I don't think Luca's even here, bro.
you are now team captains in the up-and-coming.
No, okay, so I think that they retcon this edit somehow. I don't even see him at his... Oh, no, I think I see him.
I've been team captain twice. I've never been defeated
Wow.
as a team captain. This is awesome. What a great advantage. I'm a force to be reckoned with.
So now the bad news. Usually, we only bring 3 people down. Today,
Oh, he was there for the
there
demo.
are 4 people that really disappointed me and my fellow judges.
Wow. If you bring down the people that it's just so they complain to the format, but like they didn't see how to make the fucking dish, you dingus. Of
Please
course they're
come
not going to
down.
replicate it.
Johnny,
It's just so annoying to me.
Lynn, Howard, and Beth.
Johnny and Beth, please step forward.
Now they're going back.
Two
I
dreadful
think-
dishes. Underwhelming, badly thought out, and on the verge of an insult. On any other night in this competition, you both could be going home. But luckily for both of you,
It's got to
2
be
other
Howard,
people
dude. Lynn has been too
were
good
even
for too
worse.
long.
Both of you, back
If they eliminate Lynn before Howard, this show's fucking rigged, and I hate
on your
it.
stations.
Like, I'm done. They're going too
Howard
content
stays
heavy.
and I go home, then
Yeah,
I must
Lynn-
have really screwed up my dish to make that happen.
Yeah, Lynn, you
I'm
did.
like nervous and my hands are sweating. I love cooking. This is my passion. I'm just praying that I'm not going to be the one that goes home.
Maple pasta and uncooked pasta went back.
Lynn, your dish was a total mess. The balance was incorrect. The texture was all wrong. The pasta was badly utilized. Quite frankly, your worst dish so far in this competition. Howard, you got this ignorance that you wouldn't absorb the kind of magic this lady has spent nearly 6 decades creating. One of you has reached the end of the road. I would like that
It's got to be the
individual
unteachable one.
to leave this competition in a dignified manner.
Oh,
by
no. The self-selection. Lynn, stand your fucking ground. dude.
Moving his apron, placing on his station, and leaving the MasterChef kitchen. That individual knows who he is.
This might be... I hope they don't try to content pill this so they keep him around longer.
Do the honorable thing.
Oh, sevens, boys.
He's one of the top guys here. He's a better cook than I am, and he shows it with
He's
his
done.
plates. I got here, and I got an apron, and I got to compete. Thousands and thousands of people did it. I did as best as I could.
Their challenges have sucked so far, dude.
The actual cup.
Dude made a good
Cake
cupcake.
is definitely the hero, a bit like you tonight. Good job.
Thank you. And I feel amazing about it.
Thank you, Howard.
Thank you. My dreams about being in the culinary world are even more alive than they were before I got here.
Oh, sevens,
I'm leaving
man.
a better cook for sure.
Next time on MasterChef.
Oh, fuck. All right. What time is it? Oh, fuck. It's 2:30. We definitely can't do one more. That doesn't mean we can't do something more. Like maybe... I don't want to get into the habit of going until 3, though, because then I'm never going to go to fucking bed. Ever again in my fucking adult life. It's going to be nonstop. Let's think. I mean, I think...
Bedtime cheers.
The best thing is for me to go the fuck to sleep. But... maybe we could start another episode? The thing is that, like, I just don't have any, like, narrative through lines I care about because Felix is in here, and Felix is so hot. And I miss Felix so much.
Previously on MasterChef.
Okay. We're gonna start it. We'll see.
Oh, wow. Our remaining 14 home cooks are at the world-famous Paramount Studios in Hollywood, California for an exciting behind-the-scenes team challenge.
This is so cool.
Not gonna lie, I hated that. He went creative on a classic dish but didn't even critique it. He just got upset when it wasn't Joe's Mama's. Well, no, they critiqued it. They said that there was no balance. It just tasted like pepper. You should never put cumin in the dish. Like they were straight up about it. They were like, none of these flavors go well with the other, like, with like what the dish is meant to provide. Like, it's just a weird, like, nothing dish to them.
Some of my favorite movies was filmed like right here, you know, like Forrest Gump, The Godfather. So I'm like a little kid right now.
I think we're gonna do pretty good today.
This is Hollywood, baby. What the hell are we doing here?
We walk into a hallway, and I look around, and it clicks instantly.
Yo,
I'm
later,
like,
Logan. Appreciate you, man.
Holy, we are on.
Oh, they went. Wait, what is this? Oh, never mind. I thought this was the community
Instantly.
set.
I'm like, holy, we are on the set of Glee.
Welcome to one of the most famous sound stages anywhere in the world. And if you haven't guessed it already, we are standing in the choir room of Glee. Glee. That's right.
Is that Drake?
Of
No.
Glee. Glee. That's right. Bree, you look like you've just stepped off the set for Glee. Did you watch the show?
I do.
How cool is this?
It's insane.
Today, you will be serving lunch to over 100 members of the cast and crew of Glee.
Wow.
Chrissy and
I
Jesse,
never watched
you
Glee
two
ever.
had the best dishes in the previous challenge. So you are
There's no Jane Lynch was in it, and she's fucking awesome.
team captains today for this incredible challenge. Come over and pick up your aprons, please.
My passion from food is definitely from my parents and how I was raised. They're both foodies who love to travel. My dad was a pro athlete, so I'm very competitive.
That makes so much fucking sense. I was incredibly wealthy.
See, your
and I went to a lot of different countries.
first time as team captain? You've been on the losing team how many times?
Both times.
Both times. Jesse, this is your second time as team captain.
Yes.
Have you ever lost a challenge?
I have not lost a team.
Also, by the way, guys, before I'm done, all right, I'm kind of out of new fun shows. I just watched The Bear right into Shogun, and they're fucking amazing. I don't have anything to watch tonight when I end. What do I watch? I'm fucking lost. I don't know what to start next.
I'm a single mom. I'm doing this for one reason and one reason only.
Fallout, okay.
To win
God damn
and
it. Everyone
to
wants
get a better
Fallout.
life for myself and my son.
Well, I got some news for you. Today, you will not be picking your teams.
What?
We decided to bring in somebody to pick them for you.
Oh, lovely.
Please.
There's so many curveballs in this one,
Welcome.
Shut up. Shut up.
Yo! Actually stoked. I like Jane Lynch a lot. We were just talking about she's fucking hysterical. If you haven't seen Best in Show, she's a fucking force. It's very funny.
Good to see you. Nice to see you, brother.
Hello, everybody. Jane Lynch walks in the room. I was like,
All of you, welcome the amazing Jane Lynch.
Yeah.
So, red team member, captain is Jesse.
That's a great cameo.
And blue team captain is Chris.
Is she famous? I mean, like, she's like a well-known actress, but she's just a really fucking funny lady. Like, she's great in all of her fucking bits.
Chrissy, all right. A little bit of attitude here. A little sweetness here. So I'm going to call you Beauty and the Beast. And I'm going to separate.
Wait, who's the Beast?
Sweetness here. Chrissy, all right. A little bit of attitude here.
Bro, that is the meanest shit anyone's ever said out loud. That was insane.
A little sweetness here. So I'm going to call you Beauty and the Beast. And I'm going to separate you into two groups based on my perception of your...
And Beamy's like, that's all I was saying earlier. Beamy was like, I don't know why she's so mad, because he called her fat, essentially. He's just like,
beauty?
All right.
Or your beastiness? All right, there's my first beast. Get over there.
All right.
And there's my beauty with the gorgeous glasses.
Thank you.
Get yourself
wow, so it's going to be the hot ones versus the not hot ones? I don't...
a red apron.
This is, this is really trying to replicate
She
the high
sends
school
Brie over
experience here.
first, and Brie was on my team the first time I won, so I'm okay with that.
That's a beastie sweater.
This is
Get yourself
fucking
a blue
awful.
apron, beastie.
They were like, all right, we're going to give you the real fucking casting experience here.
Well, that's sweet. Look at her with her cute little face. Get yourself a red. Hey, beast.
You said she's cool? She's funny in movies. Didn't think this chick would roll in and call people beasts.
Get yourself a blue.
I don't want Beamy on my team because he's a complete idiot. I
He called
just
you.
feel like he's gonna tank my team, man.
Under that
Wait, did Jane Lynch do some dog shit?
composure right there, there's a beast.
No.
I've worked with Lynn every team challenge. We're undefeated. Lynn goes now to the opponent team, and I'm screwed.
Funky hair, you think that I'm gonna make you a beast? You're wrong. I see your inner beauty.
Thank you, thank you.
Black guy, beauty.
Okay, hold on. That was a little misdirection. I thought she was about to do something awful. Oh my god.
Smiley guy over there, I see your inner beast. Get yourself a blue. I don't know what to make of you, so you're gonna just be beauty. Oh, you're a motorcycle mama, aren't you?
No.
Well, you are to me, so get yourself a blue apron. There we go. All right, so you're into your groups. Are you happy with your groups? I'm not happy with our groups. I'm not happy with them at all.
Oh, is her character a piece of shit in the show?
Oh.
Jane takes a step back and looks at the teams, and she's not happy. Yes, because neither am I.
What do you think it is?
Well, Beastie in the blue sweater isn't working for me. She's really a beauty. I need for you to go over to the beauty side and change with this girl right here who's pretending to be a beauty.
Beth, swap with Natasha, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
I think there is a beast among you, beauties, and I think it's the guy with the funky hair.
Johnny.
Johnny,
Okay.
switch with the really sweet Asian.
This is fucking insane. Didn't think of anything else. Like, he's just like fucking into fucking. God damn. I feel awful. I hyped this chick up.
Well done, Jane Lynch. 2 thumbs up on that one. That helped a lot.
Something just
This wasn't even like that long. It was like 2013,
snapped
2014.
into place like a chiropractic adjustment, and these are my 2 teams.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're excited. I look forward to seeing you pull up.
That's her Glee character?
I can't
Okay, well,
wait.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a pedicure. You won't take it. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye now. Right, red team, blue team, are you ready?
Yes, chef.
Let's go.
Really Sweet Asian is not the worst thing. It's just crazy that she's like, just like, I guess it's not like a true taboo, but it's just, I guess maybe something I've internalized is impolite to when describing someone to themselves, leading with their color of their skin, you know what I mean? It's not like it was like a necessarily bad thing. Be like, it's a black man. Like, yeah, it is a black man, but like, fuck. Black guy. No, the person married to Ellen is Portia something. She's from Arrested Development.
The teams now head out to the Paramount Studios backlot to find out what they will be cooking for over 100 cast and crew members.
It's so American to feel a type of way about that. Just say you're a fucking European person who doesn't have the sort of sensitivity that's engendered through living in a deeply racialized, multi-ethnic environment. Just say you're used to your fucking culturally homogenous environment that doesn't strive to be inclusive at all. Like, just I fucking hate when these fucking Eurofrogs come in here and just pompously act as if there's no such thing as any kind of racial asymmetry because they just don't care in their largely culturally homogenous environment. I fucking hate it. It happens every time we start hitting about 3 a.m. Someone comes in here and it's just like, fucking Americans always acting like it's a bad thing. Fucking my God.
Of the hit show, Glee.
I don't even want to get political about it. It's just the most obnoxious thing to be like, hey, maybe we should recognize people for something beyond the color of their skin first. And they're like, no. It's not like what she said was racist. It's just like impolite in my mind to do it, you know?
Today, you'll have to make 3 of their regular lunch dishes.
Canada doesn't have this problem. Americans are overly sensitive. What problem do you not have in Canada? What problem is there not in Canada, famously here? I have a feeling this is a lot of white people being like, I don't have problems in Canada. It's really great here. Everyone's very kind.
You have fried chicken with fries and slaw. After that, you've got a grilled salmon with asparagus and scalloped potatoes. And then vegan lasagna and salad.
When the cast or crew members decide what they're eating, they'll have to take one of the same dish from each team. After that, they will be voting on their favorite. The team with the most votes will win this challenge and be safe from elimination.
So, 90 minutes to prepare.
Teach older white dudes to use names and not the N-word when referring to the African foreigners at work. Oh, God.
And 1 hour.
I don't even like talking about it. I didn't say we didn't have racial problems. We didn't have racial euphemisms. What? There's nothing wrong with if someone's like, oh, one of my friends. Here's the thing, okay? I think if I were to actually take a stab at this and why I think it's weird is that it just points to an otherness in a way that can be perhaps uncomfortable for individuals, and I try to be mindful of it, right? So, like, for me, in the instance that I was describing someone, there's nothing wrong with, like, that person's not there. I'm describing them. It's like, oh, he's a black dude. Yay, tall, so on and so forth, right? That's totally fine because that's an important descriptor. But when you're in a room full of people and you're saying, like, this person... and you're like, black guy, it's pointing out like if I can say black guy and you know I'm talking about you, you're in a room where that's probably a distinguishing attribute and maybe something that's just a bit odd to be like black guy. And everyone else, you're like, pink shirt, you know? Like she literally was like blue sweater. And then for the Asian guy, she's like, Asian. You know what I mean? That's the reason why I imagine it feels weird, is because you as a person just watched everyone else be described by something they were choosing to do, and to them, you're the black guy. You know what I mean? And in your head, you could probably say, oh, sure, yeah, okay, I am the black guy. But, like, God, that kind of sucks, you know? That's, like, how I feel. That's what you're saying I am right out of the gate. That's it. Like, I don't think that calling someone black when you're describing someone's weird. You know what I mean? At all. It's not. It's just the context in which you say it is definitely strange. But, I don't know. At the end of the day, you should only ever describe people by their deepest fear. Okay? That's what I do. Man with the castration phobia.
To serve. Ready?
Yes, chef.
Your 90 minutes starts now.
So not to, like, add fuel to the culture war fire here, my whole premise is that, like, it's impolite and it's jarring hearing someone do it. It doesn't mean that it's intrinsically bad. It's just, like, it lacks a tact, you know, that we've got more to being it. That we've become more understanding of.
Team up. It's a huge menu that we have to produce in a short amount of time. These are picky eaters. They're the Hollywood types. It has to be restaurant quality.
Beth, Eddie, fried chicken. Are you guys cool with the salmon?
Yeah, and then we'll do the asparagus, scalloped potatoes.
What kind of lasagna are you guys thinking?
Well, my idea is to grill the vegetable zucchini and eggplant, okay?
Yep.
And then we put the pesto on top so it gives the flavor.
While the red team has decided on...
Luca shouldn't be deciding. He does not have a lot of breadth here.
A pesto sauce for their vegan lasagna. The blue team has other ideas.
Okay, do we want to do a creamy sauce or a tomato sauce?
Not a creamy sauce because it's vegan. So making a creamy sauce is going to be incredibly
That's true.
difficult.
Okay, so tomato sauce?
Tomato sauce is going to be easy.
John, you're good on the coleslaw?
Yeah.
All right, I trust you.
These good size for you?
Perfect.
Under Chrissy's strong leadership, the blue team moves quickly into action.
There's cornmeal over there. You want to put a little cornmeal in the flour, give it some extra crunch? All right. I've got Beanie on the fried chicken. Not rocket science. I think Beanie can handle this.
There's no brown mustard, right?
No.
Johnny is making coleslaw. Jordan's on the salmon. Bethy and James are on the vegan lasagna. And Natasha is with me working on the scalloped potatoes. Everybody okay?
Yes.
I mean, honest to God, this is such smooth sailing right now. It's unbelievable.
In this challenge,
I can't wait to see what's about to fucking eat shit.
time is of the essence. While Chrissy's blue team are cool, calm, and collected, Jessie and her red team are feeling the pressure to catch up.
We're gonna need to go a lot faster.
I start off doing the scalloped potatoes, going as fast as I can, and I turn around to talk to someone, and I came back. I just forgot to put the guard on.
All right, so you're gonna have to do eggplant too, okay?
The splatter sound effect.
Medic!
And I just put my hand right through the mandolin.
Medic!
Medic, please. Is that bad?
Yeah, probably.
Show me.
Ay, ay, ay. Is that going to need a stitch?
Yeah,
oh, jeez.
You okay, darling?
Ooh, I'm getting dizzy.
Here we go. This is going to sting, okay?
Okay.
Count to 10.
Yo, thank you for the resub,
Down,
Midget.
I just see
Appreciate
the
that.
blood coming out. It's just puddling of blood coming out everywhere.
Oh my god, why is it doing that? That was an eldritch horror. That was terrifying.
Medic is still bleeding like mad here. Okay, darling.
Holy cow! Yeah, I'm about to hit the floor.
Go ahead, I got you.
Oh!
Medic, does it?
Okay.
Because you've cut into the nerve.
Yeah, I'm about to hit the floor, I'm not gonna lie.
I got you.
There's a check coming.
Go ahead,
You
just
okay?
sit down. Sit all the way down to your butt.
It's just 15 minutes into the MasterChef Team Challenge.
Why show that? Because the people wanted to see, bro. Even if I don't like what I saw, I wanted to see it. You know what I mean?
And Red Team Captain Jessie is being treated for a severe cut to her finger.
I can't.
All right, guys. I got... fuck. Can I make it another 20? I'm tired as fuck, dude. I don't want to just be gassed. I'm going to end it here, guys, because I want to get to bed. I'm sorry. We got 2 stun locked on Jane Lynch going, black guy. We'll watch more tomorrow, guys. I love you all, but it's 3. I have to honor my pledge to go to bed at reasonable hours so I can start stream earlier because I do think it's important. Let's see. Do you guys want to go to Lakari or T-Pain? Let's go. Let's give T-Pain a little love. He's chilling. Don't forget to check out Lack though. All right, guys. I love you all. Thank you. I will catch you guys tomorrow. I don't know when my night off's gonna be. I'll probably just pick a night when like fucking Caroline and Will don't stream because so many of you guys are React frogs. But I need to pick a night off weekly that I stick to for my brain health. So we're gonna figure that out sooner or later. But I love you guys, man. I'm gonna send you on your way. She made us drinks to drink. We drunk him. Got drunk. That's my all-time favorite T-Pain bar. You guys could drop that. Guys, I will catch you guys tomorrow. You're good. I love you. Be good. Have fun with Mr. Payne. Behave.